Unity Radio, the voice of the people. Victory, and victory brings great satisfaction and progress. I say we are stronger together. My name, Unity Radio, and I live on 103.9. Some say unity brings victory, and victory brings great satisfaction and progress. I say we are stronger together. My name is Unity Radio, and we live on 103.9. Unity Radio, the voice of the people. Unity Radio, the voice of the people. Okay, Bushra, for my baby, and free and thank God it's Friday. Time check is exactly 10:24 American Eastern Standard Time. And if you yada unyamia sise ode afeba ko ache yenu abema Ken Kalusha Enra ama wedini birthday who's indeed he's the birthday boy of the week. No way fe and then so agina konwa atena se once again conspicuously missing for I should say the 10th time in a row. Yenu abema Manucho Magandi Gaucho Margarita La Molina Mempemi Wasem Usta Master Jesus nyame aduma juada mo betik Manucho enka said American no na wanya new endeavor bia I was attended to for about 2 weeks, but in his absence Ken Kalu, the king of the moment atnase ewa maminche mamia bankuma all the way from Pantai Government Hospital and cry mamia ba there we couldn't have been proud of you. The love is so massive that Yintumimpo and Kanwasem Sanso and Yecha Yenu Abema Kalu and then Isaac Mensah Casa Obano.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yes.
So you are expecting him. Tell him. Manenti say expecting no. Catch Isaac Mensah. Say Isaac Mensah. Ose.
Mr. Isaac, what can you obeba?
Isaac Ide.
What can you obeba?
Nti eno no to nyuma na abega say. Wa kano obeye. Beboa. Wa kano obeye.
Obo me fa kwanya we
o ma me ntumi nyum I mean the spirit now Erade wa kano obeye na just Isaac aka no de obeye ho. Okay. Isaac ya twem.
We fa kwanya we so nchia etiefo ne mama kwawa. Ene da so man fa ade fefe o me ye ma me no. Me do ma sipa masa dan so ya kwaten kofi ofori
I don't know for you.
A biggie.
I don't know for you.
A biggie. Ene omo mo ina kofi ohene ba kwa sare. Ene omo maka ina mama Gucci. Me da se. Mama Gucci o frame me, we share me. Say me ka say my home is called. No so do record na wanfa. Ene de me mama Gucci.
Ene na on kwajuma na.
Me ni schedule. Mama Gucci of Gucci ladies. And che Gucci awa no so say be so.
Masa, metra me ye yibia Mama Gucci.
Mama Gucci say Gucci awa no and che be so. Enti mo hwe e
de o ka kire me na me
program say o frame me. Ene da e wo hwe me. Happy birthday kese pa.
Manu chofre.
Manu chofre me. Up to
Manu chofre busy.
Yeah, busy. Yeah.
They say why tight. The whole 2 weeks. Me na kasa ba.
Facebook. Oh, Facebook so quiet birthday wishes nipa bebre uncountable na me fa akwanya we so onim Richard Ajeyanchi no
yeah of course no GT na GFA no he was one of their writers yeah when madam for pa
yeah
I used to travel with him a lot
obisa
no bekacho anytime I to kwan bia call I think say Morocco, no Tunisia, Tunisia. I think say UK. I've traveled about 3 times with him. Time and the national teams ne Kotokone has me to cry. Yeah. He's such a nice gentleman.
Yeah. Also Ohio.
Yeah.
Toledo.
Yeah. Mena tai kasa
no wife so and the birthday.
Oh.
Linda.
And catch Isaac so unti. Na wishing a yiri. Texting so na yiri, no man yiri nti. Isaac. You're in China,
Richard.
You're Richard. Catch and so many you're in tea. And I am wishing.
Happy birthday, yeah.
Text and say, yeah, we are on. So many you're in tea. Near wishing on none of you who's all done. Sir, name my warrior. So what did I mention? Say, to say, oh, Bolo phones, yeah. Anyway, on no Debia TNT. I'm a Bolo reading birthday night wishing on. No, tea that because they listen to the show every day. Until now, easy. Nti kache Richard say o ma na yire ni ntie na yen wish no hu do ani kunu do no abusuafo ya mama achi mama akwa back Kalusha beba back abeda amanfo ase on his birthday enra odo amanfo yi ma no na it was massive na unim na the oye o show o splashes kanra wo ho no unim ni din ya kwati de o kan obi ehun no ya kwati no kan SDA fo no ne ade na be hu no ba o kan onuanya no no
onuanya
on radio there o kan onuanya no eno no bia be hu no cause your Rock FM no ha adwene rough that time people for this onuanya no ono no o se oya Alan boy ba o mpena na ado asem nti onuanya no okay, yada sala kese manyuma ko bi omuta e chimi ade dwumadie bro Dream Africa Market se ban se opese udi udwade bra 369 Bencode Street omuta e chi dendendin na yetena se Anopa ya ade dwumadie e de ebramo yede kese pan so e de ma aye Anochi Chrome Restaurant Kwaku Shoes yetene so a na ya sorry obo adwuma 26 of this month ebe bom frete yemfa se da PSC enso ema eye Dan Auto Repairs Master Dan so se car no problem bi a wo mu bia fabra na onsisi emfa ema ono so ebo yechidom na yetumi tena se ede dwumadi ede bramo yentumi ene dase ebra yire ebetumi afi eye Faith Marketplace and as a Faith African Market near the Asadama chairman Kujo and then the year oba ho Juliet omo ebo adwuma tayechi pampe and I did jumadi so Eddie Ebramo Sanso and a Gold Coast Catering Services, a taste of excellence. Aduane dear dining na ubinyano chairman Kojuago and Gold Coast to home make it our program so mama kama yam fast that PSC Emma Kwabi scientific care Dr. Kwabi Bojuma pain paradia shoulder pain knee pain ankle pain leg pain muscle pain any form of pain there share Dr. Kwabi scientific care chirakwan na omwa papa no aye adwuma since the year 2005 no started say ade any pain edc but it's been about 18 years since he started doing this inti say you can see hunu experience padia menada obi wa ye adwuma na che any form and type of pain that you might be in ebacho any Dr. Kwabi scientific care enkasa na obeboa ama bibia tumi akonkan mebacho say opese of friend after Dr. Kwabi e was 774 386 5640 774 386 5640 na eneno nkasa na omo na bibia nkonkan say yes as abro rheumatism neck pain knee pain waist pain bema waye mmere na opese massage na ho ye den ni nyina no Dr. Kwabi eyebi oboye chidom ana edi dwumadi ibramo ye de asra PSA so ma Kumasi Market ewo 852 Main Street ose brabedu dwa nyina na bibia nso ntumi nkoso emfa emon se ban se ope baby abedu dwa dia na se de bia meka no eye Kumasi Market obia se eye Kumasi Market nkwane baby akodi dwa eniama no efo chen baby a obia jatum because bia meka se wo compare Ghana baby a eniama bo efo pa baby a eniama bo efo pa eye Kumasi especially about foodstuffs ni adia baby a eniama bo efo pa eye Kumasi enti se ka se kodi dwa ewe Kumasi Market a na onim sa ampa ye kire baby pa ho na eniama na efo chen baby a na ye nua ba ne se de oba me se official promotion of Kumasi Market yenwie ebe ending of this month 3 months or say oba no to ade no ochewade makanda bia the whole Ghana obia opa emano umbeka kire baby and region bien wa emu tomatoes nya ado adwene mpuna akrante otwen efo chen Kumasi nti uko Kumasi Market ya said Kumasi ne omo efo no sa pepepe na Kumasi Market tie brabedu dwa nyina ho 852 Main Street nti obisa ma na omunim kwan bo no a se hin na omudi omudwade obi abeka che on se Kumasi Market abeka che se o sami ho akowu o usa Kumasi Market ho a obetwa agya wa adwobra bedu dwa nyina na ensiesie yenti anim na yen sere nkyerɛ ne ye ma enfili se o ye special because obedi dwa wa anya wo a store no empty nti yen treat your customers with love and respect bra Kumasi Market ne bedu dwa na bonza mpa waba the right place Kumasi Market obia se eye enti omso boy chidom kese pa na yatena se a ye de dwumadi bro Kalusha na also de dase na
yeah pomi dase na sa ye de enchia kese happy birthday kese ekoma Mrs. Linda Ejeyirenchie our Toledo, Ohio. Nikunu we special education is coming from Nikunu Richard Ejeyirenchie aka Kwame Ata na osiemfa akwanya wisuefa afidikesi wisu yenwo hye ne yire ne dofo pa na kuma mutofi ne rape ne fepade ose ne de special happy birthday to Linda Ejeyirenchie Mr. Kwame Ata Richard Ejeyirenchie say ene de obon pa se yankopon tre wa hyem oma enhira no enye kese onsumu ntu adom mu oma afuwe de sika no embra bocho bibibia de osabeka bia no enye nhira divine acceleration divine favor divine speed ni na to manu said the okunu akolete na o dey ahyema no say meka kan ne west or simen kan
na o tie de and we hear me no go we she there ya ne say we she o yiri pa
say me pie ekọ bi say
yeah me say na ekọ there ya ne say o we she o yiri birthday and now man special wish on a Mother's Day, Valentine's Day or any special day
like a net
birthday
the 10th of March
yeah now
me say J ono
asle me body pa
otie pa
me tutu kwan me body pa you go video
empire ba wa twagu na yire so anopa egu mi tin say o se me nkama no me nyo so for
no it takes a man with a big heart to wish na yire birthday to say there Richard Iron. I just say, the wife need the same.
Linda.
Oba Linda. When you kunupa because he named Richard from Ghana. He's such a gentleman. He's such a loving guy. Until Richard so dowa dawati because he's such a nice guy. Maybe only Richard more personal engagement is a meal.
Richard there. Oh yeah, no say person girl. Only will be too kind na say.
Oh no, Richard there no pa there na ye pa. Na ye me personal person.
Personal.
Who bizarre over cho me personal person pa.
Yeah. Mrs. Linda.
Mrs. Linda.
Happy birthday.
Ukunu ne because Richard ye nua. Ye ne na bon century adwuma. Richard trot say obi ana. No Bajuma. He's one of the finest gentlemen you can see. Now time I Ghana there. He's such a gentleman. And I like him for who he is, you know. Okay. Yeah. Until Richard, big ups to you, bro. And of course to your sweet wife. Yamano, happy birthday. And then my wife is special treat. We have special request from Unity Radio 103.9.
Also for self your confuse with the birthday between cabbage
and that's how birthday chum. I spy. What do you know?
Well you said me can say be chair.
Say on for wife your man special treat.
I treatment no so me my wife
so no kind what you say. O pache say onu nim de so ye dada nyo na be che
eti va se bi fi oko o fi say wo di birthday ti bi cabbage wala eti bi sis Linda and then happy birthday.
Oh, she's even watching us on Facebook. Yes. Oh, Richard, when Richard,
happy birthday, pa.
Richard, when we say Richard, when wifey a jet, no one keke. Yeah, I just saw her picture on Facebook.
Happy birthday, pa.
Wifey, happy birthday. You deserve to be celebrated, of course.
Now, next time, so you didn't birthday, I'm going to say you. And what about to try money?
I don't know. Oh yeah, the Richard Nyame. Now, gentleman like Richard, on our channel, the
WhatsApp corner. Okay, say, who do birthday need activity to come?
No, I won't keep coming show. But my wife, you happy birthday in a special way.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. Happy birthday to you.
And for the last time to you, our sweet wife, Linda Yurinchi, happy birthday to you. Your boy, you see a Bosuo in Penifos, your economy prince. And for the last time.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. Happy birthday to you.
Unity Radio, the voice of the people.
Okay, Unity Radio 103.9, Royal Baby Justin Lamte, Kalusha, and I spend a lot of time wishing her birthday. What has more catching? Now what that you want it? Now, okay, go back and listen to the program. The program is on Facebook, is on YouTube, and to go back and listen to it. Baby, I would now cry or Cassan in my. It is not even.
Na dosu nyame hira o pa na o ma dosu so re fi o ma uni apeni nyame enhira o e wo ma fem
ba Kalusha say
nyame enhira o
yadase
eni sanya udi e birthday ma me ni reverend Piola
yeah and reverend catch a reverend say catch a reverend say me no problem right out to me catch a reverend say me no serious problem because enra me friend na wish na me friend wa amfa me agasa nanse me ne kasa ya che because nanse my a little tight okay okay no problem onshira mo nso mo amudi mo awuda na otweda mu nyina
and Robert you to pray before fire man. Me do be bias. Upon we came in Mama would you be and me do be bias. Yamishra Mupa. Onshira golden birthday.
Onshira. Okay. It's royal yadase. Amen. Mamudi mo awuda. Okay. Muamudi mawuda na otwi mu nyina ya ma obibia happy birthday nyame nhyira no onye de da mu akoma so bia ma mbacha hwan na asa fresh line mu hello okay nipa kruntimi nkasa back to Kalusha Linda Ajay Yirinchi Linda Ajay Yirinchi till Linda happy birthday right and ebe my birthday sa kopim say program ne be pon because embenforce koko football bo
onima
kan ye
oni animu a oni animu ya pass ma
anga osi wuni animu a dabi sound say ayeti say se wonu a team ni mu a tambia I said Denny Jordan ebe ma pass na se woni mo bia mu a na wonim se me call Ghana 2017 ena me hu se sa ebe no no kre
okay
wonim ye nua ba Linda Tina Linda di ni baby Tina ye nua ba Tina no capital Tina mo ni nua
Virginia na Maryland
Virginia Tina Virginia se wonim ni nua ba ma Ojo
de
oni Tina brother ba ke friend Ojo wonim no yeah Okumasi I think say yin nyina nim no bright nim no minim no mse kwa me kesem nyina nim na me call Ghana 2017 no kalu na unze ya na ye kwa aja ball yi unze once a player always a player ti me call Ghana bia me the boot ko me try say at least weekend bia menya the only time I me call Ghana meant me amobo anyi training 2019 no but 13 17 every time I me ko bia 2019 kwa na amobo nti ye call na wase o memra ne enko ball ginyase ginyase ball no ya bright mu kro na bright mu nyina ko bo adan bright mu anya dai ama me call ya unua se boys no mo ball no mo ye dai omo ni mo ti me call na selection ko mo mame na ai Ojo na ye boss no say na mo me boss ni ti se e na ode me ru team ni mu kalu ede me ru team ni mu me nam ball ni anko va ne pass ball ni bi mame o and one Ojo from no say hey me boss ni no American ball gafe no aba na me ni be train na muguma ni mase munya ball na ma ave the passes na bom so obi anya ball na o hwehwe me and am say go football boy I guess unu ani mu ayen pass boys ni mi nti obi am person ma pass and Ojo say we mu say nipa 3 omo yanu afo na omo ball mu I say a special Saturday game jo omo ball mu sa ni mo no omo ma me pass o eja kokra mo ma me ntiritima pom grafe Ojo tie mu no ave de obi anya ball am senior no mo ma me pass and I'm say be ye no kra pa o koko football bo te onua o mu a time bia obenya pass onua ni mu a obi ani mu ha na ekoma pass it is an attention na ye Linda Ajay Yirinchi ye be ma no pass sa akopim se ball ne be boy wie kalu now de da man for as we wie
yeah nti da man for se ma omo we share happy birthday no asida ka
ene onua no eno ya de pa
Nana zo frame so we share me
wa fro me na me friend no no
kasa da me ne kasa enti me
kasa na we share me
we share me
an kasa na frame
o efa na meti no
me phone so friend your face wo phone
say ayi wo phone so me be phone so me ne kasa enti o frame me dana se say and that we share me e di de e dosun e royal so first thing in the morning na was sending a happy birthday wish that me.
Na ya Roya the birthday or tie any man and now they are share weekend.
Oh na later on now Osubini Kasa no so yare.
No
fan.
I say Roya hasn't been well.
Yeah, yes I don't Roya there. On the birthday time we do there Royal century. Oh yeah 1-2 be. No yare nti. You wishing happy birthday and speedy recovery at the same time. It's your poor and unya no it was massive. The love was very massive.
Oh yeah,
and then party na mini party na ejuma mu na say
oh I dear man
nefe edana see pa na master dance so asidan ko ma no
na mama misa o master dance ka say obeyen sanchani later bacho oye wa men chantro
wa bibia kama
wonim say me media me bibia
wa bibia kama master dance de o se ade yo o se ade yo o ya oka o yo
ti me friend misa no
friend bisa no
Kalusha unza media me
o friend bisa no master de
verification of stories me pepa ntia na de be wa
o ya friend no master dance abiam o se ade yo
ndi oye
okay master de o se a oye
okay
nti your friend dance abiam o se ade yo the third he say na
the third as also
na him di no no
unfortunately na me pe unuanya nanka wa wadanasi because enra va ya de man ye fe badem so phone so and he say offer backa ye be pick na ya danasi enra show massive love to the unity family and to our own kin enra the amount for kin man ye me de mami aba frɛ wote o si kin
dan so abiam o si ade yo masa dan so nti
unuanya no sa misro so unya message afre back
dan se masa dan so de o ka so be ya oye man ye fe
enra so gina radio ni so chei
o say
enra sa me frɛ masa dan so to line so
yes
but said the usi kanu Kalusha ye sure sa masa dan so ye
o say me say o si ade yo alfe onji masa dan so ni bi ma
semi pesemi hu because ebi announce obi o ha we ga so radio so de so kan na fefefe bi kura na onye me de onye ya onye nti nya afi na mbedodo no waye na ono de enim de otimi ye enim de otimi ye engineer Maza danzo.
Sir.
Apom tize.
Nyame adom boko.
Worcester man nyina etio. Ghana phone nyina nso etio. New York phone etio. UK phone etio. Qatar phone kra etio.
The whole world.
Na the entire friend of pay there. Okay, hold on, Maza danzo na memfa unuanya nso nto so. Unuanya no apom ti say
Yesu adaruma na unso
Yesu adaruma yenso ho ye you are live on Unity Radio obi eti wi ase nyina eti o sa ho ye de
nyame adom ho ye paara unso obi a ho ye
erade adom gina so na Master danso so online so na mi misa na sem Master danso ya wo ba de so nim sel de metie ma adwene nye wa da bia wo ka enti we ma no nyonwa o she Kalusha bo nra say apart from the unuanya eno no ye no obeye no bibi special utimi ye
Kalusha dey me na di hun koma wi enti ene dey
there because nye Kalusha na o she ne bo me na she bo radio so Worcester phone na tie nti nye we nye dem nkomo biem
me say wa ye bibia
onu na me ya ma no nti me ma schedule no onu o ni bia am de na she
okay because me ade o ya enra no me di ka kire wo ho se me di onim me oba gaza na adwene nya akọ de wabodam
na o busa Kalusha no o se me ni nka bibia na
Kalusha said the OC canon me hwe na nim no o se waye but o kan ye na me say no me papa de wayo onye yo esa me frɛ no yesi baby a ye chi aboa no chichira aboa no hwa na ye den hwa na sane no ha na o hye bo no de esa me frɛ na mbisa na me find out so that yenu anom na abusuafo mu tie nyina obi ehun sampa masa dan so de o kan oyo eze Kalusha kra so yo se ade yo wo se a oyo ba na mbesa me find out say
Kalusha de oni how na ni birthday no ono woni say me surprise no ono woni me ni di ho nkomo a je le ya se ne say na de o radio station o program no a edano so ne
yeah because said you see can say me hu say asa wa hye bo ba de mai said o see o masa dan so aye na me nim Kalusha me reading the face na ana mo say no aja nyame adom ne school kakra de me koye no mitimi reading nipa non verbal cues na o de hu bibi hu za de ne nyamai but or show and munyam radio so and I'm saying no I'll call my dad and put him on air cause I hire no chichira bwande so san no wa nti okay
anyhow my bonu kufu she me boto
okay nti de na owia wo so be san na san no na Monday ya ba na san ya mesa afro
oh ja who is that Kalusha there na ne how you know Adam so
minim dada ba we
ni birthday my kra no
oh the ultimate year dey nim dada ba won say birthdays special days wo de ultimate year dey anyame na mbeka wusafo kra nim adansi die na ba bebre wa woni bebe bi be fifiri aba nyina eho me odema oja so ya chi adama mo say me dono pa o jambo ama eja o pemi fo meka chen so fo mate
eni komo background ho
eja o ye friend o eja o penu for rough na no jam
na no jam de onu ano ma hu say o kam me spirit no o kan hu bi spirit na me ditu no o kam hu bi me ni be tu abom
spirit of nufo eno na pesa o kan bo
oh nufo de se be me bia pe nufo
ampa ende Kalusha kwasi Anopa me ba no ebi da nanum dendende okay engineer ya daze
yo di opo mo ama no
ye pon obehu yan yo okay mama nko unuanya no se unuan wonyasa de akra me nana na ka kire me o say yeni ex brother yeni ex sister nti o ye da unuanya oyo wonye unuan no what does it na King Kalusha say o ka se bia kire ansa na makasa Kalusha unuanya no so
boss ya da be da CPU nda mo ya de ma me hu dwure me mani so e ma ho wa senda wo hye me ni monyam sa asira kese enkobo
asira me nyame ya en fa nyame na ma ya ho de no me nyansa no me iska o de ma na se wan ma wu ni bia nyame on pe bi kan e ati che de e ni pe bia de ye enya se we nyame na so anko antana obetini di
unuanya wo line ni break he na ojina ada wa kwahye tokro bi mu na wo de ohu ampa no aka chem so be kwa akofobia free airport ampa okay ene mayenja udru Worcester Bra studio ye twen
okay ma say
ye twen udru Worcester Bra studio okay tinya mi shra no for me dru Worcester sum dream okay yeah bye okay unuanya no ni din no kwa de ya kwatin wonim say me ni din no kra me ntanim yeah because unuanya me de unuanya na me ne de kasasa anti aka ho na surprise for you Isaac Mensah some kan che say oyo se ade yo nti aka few minutes no do studio ha
oh okay
I say King Kalusha please I am on my way there very soon you see my face my face physical face nka che say yen Chelsea for no there your promises are sacred. Unim say Isaac is stanch Chelsea fan.
Man fan ko fa Chelsea asem. Ye so am pay. Ye nka Chelsea asem. Mani Isaac anano pay. Ye ntemu kama pa.
Den on Isaac be enter be anamfo. Ye Chelsea ntokwa.
Ye ntemu ye kama pa. Metime siro. Oso oba ha manim da ha asunbi. Mem ko fa Chelsea asem biamba. Ye siro ye nka Chelsea asem bia no ano pay.
Unim say Chelsea
ye nka Chelsea asem bia.
Unim say Chelsea ni kasa Chelsea ni team.
Yanka Chelsea yasi.
We metumi afrise
enya hwe. E ka ye di kumara ko fa Chelsea be say ya ka Chelsea ase wana no pe. Me Isaac nsema ya kama no so. Ano so be say Isaac me Isaac nsema kama na.
Me Chelsea me say Isaac ye Chelsea din. Chelsea for di obo
me Chelsea asem ye kana no pe. ya ka asema na de ya na o de afa na kofa Chelsea I say obi ayi okọ ya Greek na okọ na ya ko suan bed
say bed coffee
no bed anuma bed na ya 2-3 and you start ya na oya na so a bed will go and perch on the tree. At this juncture, somebody might ask, what is a bed? And what tree that go? Yeah, can't say in fact, Chelsea as in by walk of fiber between there.
Into bed in the no Oba say as I'm so bed in found.
Found.
That's a bed in
yeah, to tree. Yeah, to tree. Oh, what is a tree? Name the branches of tree. Then I don't know what.
Name the branches of tree. Oh, as I'm saying, there are two any tree. Tree. Branches of tree. Name draw a tree and name the branches.
Describe any
leaves, stem, bark, roots.
And of course, bed. And the or two tree kakra, you know. So at this time, I did don't just my ask, what is a bed?
Nti bed will come.
You know, or tree a bed apple go.
About tree ni so. Nti the bed will come and perch on the tree.
And then somebody may ask, what is a bed? And Oji apple go.
No, I expand because he's trying to tell you the functions of a tree. That's right.
You can't
Akwani clever.
You can't test yourself. What go for test?
When him say nipas are bet me we need the sympathy of the teacher, grammar teacher, na marking high. Was it at this juncture? Was it? Into me draw tree na went me and draw gra.
Tree no, I'm not. Oh yeah, but don't me.
When to me endless party
and show something about the tree. No, the functions and partner. And on a bed, no, what do bibia?
What didn't Baba?
The feathers, the bibia. Anyhow, they even fly. No, but what do bibia? And say, Eda and Marco see Duasu. And a Duanuson and man, head, and Marco see a Unisudia. We a Duadon until on Falco, on transition. Among who's there, and no man what that Duasu. The knowledge on bed in India, we are there, obey you. So bizarre if you have some ground, go be pesily, hope baby, and no man will walk any. The next year. Okay. We cannot play make Jack a dog boy. Today is Friday. Of course, Friday is what we do is we do it freestyling. We combine everything. Now ya mamo na my encha in your Isaac Mensa Royal baby Justin Lamty. Mamia by to so ane sorry. Yehunia enya o ye tough keke. Ken Kalusha birthday no mama ni special. Yasmin ye chawa no pay ena Eriko Kubedi ena eye Shohidu Islam. Maybe I don't want all I know. I don't know anybody from friends or from Munkasa. Okay. Entiken Kalu. And with that said, you want some kakraka, you better for uninformal sports minister. I friend Mustafa Ahmed. You're jailing in 7 days. Yeah. I channel contempt. Yeah.
And yeah. Check contempt of parliament can another say a chinibio. So I parliamentary account public account committee Nyantana there's now clear on growth of what the auditor general is saying they have done.
But so we know contempt on there no. You can say man you should not step and setting boundaries and of course step here.
And I make us say another there no. Say no so say contempt because I did public account committee na so mo say adiana ya jatuma na say the auditor general de ba na ntesa na do na di kan be clear nkofo no nti kan no so contempt of parliament by parliament o monta nche contempt nka ekotwa sanso na ebe se oni muntumi chama untumi
ai minimi pa
okay mami misa asem bi sesi Ghana and UK ahe na ohwa aye din pa
independent.
What do you mean dependent?
What's it?
The economy of Ghana and the economy of UK. CCA, Ken Kalusha. Say, you see, choose one of these countries to live in.
Independent.
How?
Just go to Kum.
Chirimam, huh?
Huh?
Chirimam,
I was going to Kuma and come prefer Ghana. But Scadim go to Kum there.
Messi economy. I'm bringing economy in.
UK economy won't be able to see. Have you been following the UK economy of late?
Very well.
And how is it now?
You have not answered my question. Maybe so simple. Was he dependent? Messi obey him. And yeah, depend yasem. E bi ni bed there are okay. E bi say exams as bed.
Metangana. So minister dia.
Obetan.
We be a metumi atra.
I don't know dodgy question.
Dodgy question.
Usu was car. Obetan Ghana.
I don't know the economy of UK now.
Na you one obi some say have I been following?
What say?
Ade bi why general knowledge.
More day say UK economy inflation.
Asman bisa no. Asman bisa no. You haven't answered.
Ghana there was Kadia ka ko na mpeni kro.
No, o say nkomo. Me bisa. Me say Ghana ni UK. And CCA say the player kosi UK.
Player kosi.
Na the player kosi Ghana. Exchange. Say UK ni a person ko Ghana ko. UK ni a person ba Ghana ni a person ba siniko UK free. Besnia. So why with your research background? Oh yeah, researcher. Here na officer man for be komo.
UK.
Okay. I know am bese meeting.
Was a hoya bruchi.
Okay. Mon say wo kra wa asem na kan we yi ano indirectly. Because we say me wo sika dia meko Ghana. E kire say Ghana scan ho, but say wo sika dia e fie de. And the fie de so obi anim say yes home sweet home. If you did nothing beat home, fear the chamber beer. It's chama won't to me, so chama to me. Or the assembly to Jaco. Or say, while relocating a ma from UK because of hardship in the UK, Tiwa Bejinabe is a Ghana in Bia Massa. There are some now Mokaka. Okay, and also, and now Professor Bokpen, Unimno. Professor Bokpen or a professor. Yeah, I'll say a child there. Or say, Nanado aya adebia man ho adwire no ana ebi say prof dey nanado aye or say we are say the first point of resolving or solving a problem and say obey admit is a problem near day if you don't admit say problem no there is no need to find a solution to the problem na nanado be ma state of the nation's address no one admit say na ban ye ayem from so ba kokura che say omo ye 100 omo ye angels. And I know now, Professor, and say if you can't admit your mistake, how do you solve your problems? I know any professor no job out there man anado. Now, another chance so a political analyst back also say, with what Nanado did on the Sonano, actually say Nanado is not prepared to listen to ideas that can address our challenges. We'll be getting into all these stories. Story I mean him say and ne what interest wumpa the vaccine story. Dr. Ajimamenu Ekomrashebe Jefi said he did 20 for him. Measles, ni polio, ashoto, vaccines ashoto Ghana. Na Kalu, wakwako shebo say de e be short to be. Na buy $6.4 million. Sesiano next batch eba ti wa she Ghana for boss say sa de ne bi nsi bi. Ashama brutalities update kakra ba ye de bebrete for abrantia ofiri mu ya ne ofa aba be kasa after say omni investigators no ihia no ne ofa e de update aba ensem a esi ene de ne ofa no investigators na ka kire no ni nyina de bebrete for na nipa ba kwa wakasa ho ni Dr. Nyahoto Maklo. Dr. Nyahoto Maklo say ne ho adwire no papa onim de ta Dr. Nyahoto ne ho adwire no
brutalities, soldier for brutalities.
And no dan chance so say the man Kufuado Ankashe be master state of the nation na ade ya CSC wo woman as the president because what the current situation of the country and their brain na Nanado eye mute no or say or ye shocked na no na okujeto abla kwase anka ono de na ohwehwe kran senka at least Nanado ebe commiserate with the family. So at ya say ebi anka mabusuafo no mpoden yako of sa ewu ya one asem a esiye no wenum ne nsem aka ene yatena sia de bra mo but Dr. Ochrankran so di bibi for school hu bai okay former vice president awonyan baby komisata ne yire okay no yeah o kan sem bi say I don't friend Teresa, right? Teresa, yeah, I'm sorry, Teresa, yeah. oko school bi wo ayi area ho a okoka say yasemo yema mo chok na yema mo chok china okay say asem yeah na enu bi na as a Dr. Ochre e ka kire awofo stop being ungrateful yeah what I can say me say omo ya ade wo man ni mu aman ase eyo mu botom ska no mo ye den Edeye. Now, Dr. Ochre, I rebuke parents are more complaining about prospectus. Nkodana amowi JSS na mobeko SS. Yes, nyama amuntono. So in secretary. Na no na parents no say what if you've been listening of later. Parents need complaining. And a doctor no buofu no kika na adwene kire Ghana for wofun say mo you ungrateful. Ya mama free SHS na mo tonyo mamfa mo manko school so mo say complaining. Na eno reflected my mind of some issues here now. Can I say, I bind the sikaya dia a maya. Now, Mamma Nessim said, I say, Mono bottom scan of my idea a day blind. In Tiabesha, sir, and Semnimunina. Unity Radio 1039, Anopa Bosuo Suni. Before that, and then Friday, it quickly. Kaluyansha, sporting news kakra, any first chess, over the weekend, Sibia, more interest or Bakumi, no be more. Na yewia na afi yede de aka ni nyina nso atumi ato aso ama ye ne tifo de tie ni se onim so ochina nso yi ho but ye be program na waka na yi ho ochina na yenu abema ya okisi ye yi na sie no aye na yi o Worcester nti ochina Fian Callahan Funeral Home Anopa 8 to 10:30 if you need number Hope Cemetery 10:30 to 11 na afi ebo nwumre no 8 to 2 am so ya Stafford Street na yakoye na yi sanso na enu abema na nantwi a free mu yaya na no ono so na otweda na ye kina sin 1 omo eho na ye beye na otweda no nti ye nyina sin 1 Catholic Lincoln Street yeah nti ye nyina ye ntimi nkone nkokire do mfa mabusuafo emi no ni nyina ye wuyaw ba omo wuwa ha there be a mitaka say kalu be free more high drink because one person can hold the whole family back home together until so be free musa ya na me dwene say ono na breadwinner for the family family no any that so and ebu ato from no na ka omni omunyankopon nti moma yenko tai yenua ba Julie na e jump of echi ochina na yenye yenua be ma ya kisi eye sanso na eye eja mema wache woni me maame me chiamo me mamu yakobio yenu abema na nantwi 41 years ono so afri mu ya ma Worcester dane ye ochena ne edi ono so na otweda na muma yenhye no so na yinyina yintumi nkonkotai abusuachi na nyefe na Kalusha nyame adoma woni me maame akwefrie na wo kalukra da be na beba pure love
my interview kura wie de dawo
soba ye ma me akwefri o can pure love na ono so be na ye May 13th okay May 13th na ayo papa
so ye na ye
yeah ayo papa so ye na ye nti that day na ye wa yi akese mienu okrum ha May 13th and na May 13th na so ware
oh okay
na so ware May 13th ti May 13th ne if visa me ba wi asem say e be the busiest day in my life now so nyambe ma ho ahode ama yetumi aye ni nyina afefefe said you say nti ye ma me akwefrie oba pani akwefrie shedding anti akwefrie onim di ama for different Worcester ha anti gifty ti o akwefrie no ga say dido na hunu aka anti gifty gifty na dodo na ne ma me enso no de akwa anti akwefrie de say me no was something in common because me ma me de akwefrie Kaluso nim say mama de kwefrie yeah me mama de kwefrie na me de kwaku na junior de kwaku oh dabi some mvansa kwaku no me fie din pa de kwaku su osu me de osu unse first na embenfo mo ma fie din no mo school din o ye ma obisa ye ma fie din mo school din
yeah
o fie din den
eko
yeah nti sa na me de no kokko yeah nti me de kwakusu fie din pa de kwakusu na nti me maame akwefri anti gifty shedding o maame eye akua mfum aka madam impromptu hey kalu unsa na maame nickname na de maame akwefri maame na wafrim no
ya fa
madam impromptu
the
nickname
nickname sounded good.
I'm telling you, Madam Impromptu. Ha, ne mami din de rough. And tie ye no beba so May 13th Saturday. Na wako Thanksgiving. I was in one of Arc, 570 Lincoln Street. And on a Sunday. I said that's sorry. No, after that, na ya sign ababe Thanksgiving and on reception. Dress code black and white. But Saturday, no, ya be a year no in one of Arc Church, 570 Lincoln Street. You know, black and red. 6 p.m. to 12 midnight. I hold you more time so point to mention also. To May 13th. Sin one of Arc 570 Lincoln Street. A year or yama free na ye. Ne mami Madam Impromptu a year no. A honey no na. Are you papa? Are you brother? And so Ediano. Beba so May 13th. I don't know a Stafford. Tisa a May 13th near a year kesemi no. And o china ye we ye kese baako na otweda kese baako. Oh sir. Tiensha so. Okay. Matches I course weekend the Friday night na yemfa no Bosuo mremunity yemfa mun go through quickly na yehu said the parents is it a Premier League. There'll be games tomorrow and there'll be games on Sunday. The games are course weekend we and oko Spain Cadiz and Getafe bebo 3 o'clock. Serie A Spezia and Inter Milan 2:45. Ligue 1 France Lille and Lyon Ambebono 3 o'clock na Germany Bundesliga no 2:30 no Cologne any Bochum and so Ebebo. So these are games of course in the top 4 leagues in Europe. Nyami had more China Anopa 7:30 Bournemouth any Liverpool Renaissance Liverpool rejuvenated Liverpool. Mami adjectives ni bingawe. Mami bingawe. 7
Powerful Liverpool.
Powerful Liverpool.
7 up Liverpool.
There be
7 down.
Name giving Liverpool. So what I say, name giving. Woman Master United din. Name giving Liverpool. Ochina no pass 7:30. Hey, anya 7:30. Ochina no pass United 30. Man U 30. So say 7.
Nash crying Liverpool.
So say
Ojo crying Liverpool.
So say yeah, but Man U dia. 7 Man United. Nti ochina ebo Man United 30 Liverpool any Bournemouth.
Oh okay.
Not just 7:30.
About say Antoine Semenyo or book game or yipa o. Well mo but just say omo ntumi score line. Omo game against Arsenal say no. I 3-2 like just weekend no. Opo Obama form ball game. On ball game but just say it get to a year if for show character say this season they really want to win the league. NT on be show 3-2.
Yeah.
Ti man mo ya there but just say omo there omo ntumi score line on mo pe no. They are not getting it. Any man had doing kakra.
Everton Brentford 10, Leeds any Brighton 10, Leicester any Chelsea 10, Tottenham any Nottingham Forest 10, and about 12:30 Crystal Palace any Manchester City. Ochina Arsenal fans nyina Crystal Palace fans. Ochina.
Sir. No but yeah dey ba kwa say Crystal Palace call Etihad. On performance and many times there was through. I say Omebo home.
This year kwa City t-shirt.
Omene City. Ebo was say house there. City on the home. This
year say omona nka sha almost City 2. Na City bet t-shirt for to second half. It was very
at say house in there. Crystal Palace against City no. Opo
City Beshe.
City Beshe.
Okay. Yanko Saturday Ochina Spain Real Madrid ni Espanyol, Elche any Valladolid, Celta de Vigo ni Vallecano, and Valencia any Osasuna. Italy there'll be 3 games tomorrow. Empoli any Udinese, Napoli any Atlanta, and Bologna any Lazio. Ligue 1 Ochina Saturday Auxerre will be hosting Rennes and Brest. I mean December ni already. Brest any Paris Saint-Germain and Bebo Ochina. Germany Ochina Bebo 5 games. Bayern Munich any Augsburg. Frankfurt any Stuttgart, Hertha Berlin any Mainz 05, Leipzig any Mönchengladbach, and Schalke any Borussia Dortmund. Apart from Schalke any Borussia Dortmund, all the German games Ochina ever started Anopa 9:30. Sunday, these are the fixtures coming up. Anopa 10, Arsenal, Fulham any Arsenal Fulham. Into Fulham nebo home London Derby ɛna nyame yɛ adom Kalu Uti Sunday 7-Up ɛne Southampton. So team kura make Manchester United is here from 7-Up. Omoni Southampton, West Ham United, any Aston Villa, and afi Newcastle, any Wolverhampton Wanderers. Games ni na 10 o'clock kick-off time. Na 12:30 na Wolves any Newcastle babo. Oba Spain so Sunday on 4 games. Real Mallorca Anopa 9 omni Real Sociedad about 11:15 and Sevilla ebe host to Almeria. Sanso and at 1:30 no Betis ebe trek all the way to Villarreal. No makobo as omo guest. Athletic Bilbao and so any Barcelona any be so abra about no 9 pepe ochina. Italy omo ebebo games enum 5 games on Sunday. Lecce any Torino, Cremonese any Fiorentina, Verona any Monza, Roma any Sassuolo and Juventus any Sampdoria. League 1 Sunday they will play as many as 8 games. Clermont any Lens, Ajaccio any Montpellier, Angers any Toulouse, Lorient any Troyes, Nantes any Nice, Monaco any Reims and Olympique Marseille and so any Strasbourg and Ebebo. Tiweni games are Ecosso of France. Germany on Sunday there'll be 3 games. Freiburg will be hosting Hoffenheim in the morning around 10:30 a.m. Bremen will be welcoming Leverkusen as their guest, and of course at 12:30 and then 2:30 Wolfsburg will be playing home against Union Berlin. Tiweni games are Ecosso over this particular weekend. Ken Kalusha. Fixtures I Ecosso weekend in
Atlanta and Napoli and attracting Atlanta. No,
breaking news. I think so you might even want to leave Atlanta there no, because breaking news once I make catch us Barcelona now mutia referee sisikani ade ehon semba na no say they are official. Barcelona has been charged with corruption overpayment to former referees official. Nanu ya VAR ba ye Kalu when him say Barcelona kotua sika say referees emo VAR the decisions either ekotia omo yenge ana ekoma omo a yebeji. See how Barcelona, so now Barcelona have been charged with corruption overpayment the club made to Jose Maria Enriquez Nigeria, a former vice president of the Spain's referees committee. Last month it emerged that Barca had paid Nigeria, a company he owns, a reported total of 8.4 million euros between 2001 and 2018. Inti sa fe wati referee na odi match ti a Chelsea na se. A friend say cry. Na Michael Ballack mo ko pena bono no. No, anya overba. Michael Overba.
Michael Overba. No mo pena se.
Sa. Ebe ono. Nti Barcelona sisi ade aba no no. So from 2001 to 2018. So mu tue scammer referees any. Now, a Barcelona court heard on Friday that Barca, former club officials and Nigeria had been indicted for corruption, breach of trust and false business records. These lawsuits brought by the Barcelona Public Prosecutor's Office target the club as well as former president Josep Maria Bartomeu and Sandro Rosell. La Liga chief executive Javier Tebas said last month that current president Juan Laporta should resign if he was unable to explain the payment. Now Laporta responded by saying he will not give Tebas what he would like by stepping down, and the charges come 3 days after Laporta insisted that his club had never bought referees. Let it be clear, Barca had never bought referees, and Barca have never had the intention of buying referees. Absolutely never. 3 days ni Kalu and Barcelona president Juan Laporta bekansa, but ene Friday ya charge omo ewo court for corruption, any bad faith in business, any false business records, corruption, buying referees from 2001 to 2018. How many years? 17 years. How much years? 2001. Now, are you here with me?
Yeah.
2001 to 2018. 17 years, right? Yeah. Paying referees to top matches. Now, Mark Overebo, ADD, Chelsea, nya clear penalty, referee at 20 section, na Michael Ballack ni droba mu chase no na ye bane omo nti yes no nti yɛmfa mfiri hɔ.
Well, when we started Atlanta Napoli, no, at Naples, Atlanta 4. We said last week, almost lose against Lazio, and then almost beating runs. You know, almost almost league in Mukraba 21 points. You see, Baba do 15 points. Let's say almost as late as you money free. So, for Atlanta, a surprise package in the Italian Serie A because coach FN Peru.
I mean, who saw Biba had be better on them.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, King Galusha, what the police da Ghana?
Who
they him say now you were on camera.
What?
What him say you were on camera?
On camera say. No who they? Who she? Who be?
Or the democracy, or the democracy.
As a question.
What's the man now?
As a question, as most I buy or so kwaba.
And I'm saying democracy.
As a question.
Jordan Brown say.
As a question no I don't know who no use or so kwaba. No who so.
And I'm saying Dana see. But why you no the nipa you no ma obi others until.
As that oh dear. As a mensa.
So that is a confirmation say bibi abesho.
Oba so.
Manucho. Ubu na dawo yo. Manucho ubu na dawo yo. O si adwuma na bi didi ho bi didi mu. Ubu na dawo no traso we dey enko. Isaac, special thanks to
about Atlanta 4 omo performance in Scudetto no of late was super year because for themselves for the last 4 seasons, if I remember it was 7 right, consistency in the Italian Scudetto no has been phenomenal. Omo to be Champions League crowd mama for say omo bon home body and Napoli so omo ko after Madonna dey omo je leg in the 80s 85 mo baby no omo shara mo modi pa won say omo compact na friend stadium Maradona I want to say match in bebasu until omo say omo show history in the annals of Scudetto this particular season with Luciano Spalletti and maintain charges omo man Nigeria Abrantia your friend Osimhen Victor Osimhen LED charges no it's going to be a tough match me there in Kalkaza this weekend in cat match gamenya kwampa de me krokro ice pa pa it's going to be Napoli versus Atlanta and match as a
Atalanta that sense say
Atlanta that be 5th Scudetto
the Casamesham
Atlanta
so they are fighting for a top 4 spot.
Yeah, 6 that be 6 this season there and should and Koyi that 5th no 6 that AC Milan it's first against 6 is going to be
they are 42 points and Napoli was 65.
It's going to be a crunching game by all standard. Maybe if you say Napoli standard almost setting up this particular
but Napoli
season,
13 matches to go.
Or by some,
only did 15 points.
By some performance
points no so.
That's super.
No 20 and 3.
15 and they say 5 games, you know.
So just
5 games.
5 out of the 13.
13. Yeah. Mama bomu modena. I'm say I monopoly sir. What was the first now? A duopoly.
Juventus
similar.
Juventus Inter Milan.
No, they be Juventus unkwa.
Say Inter Milan.
And I say Inter Milan bam AC Milan bam. And Napoli so
no ba won say Juventus no Inter Milan Mourinho ko no ko breaki kakra.
And I'm say be do baby no Juventus G2 as 8 times.
O ko breaki kakra na Juventus sabe take over.
Yeah. And
AC Milan.
You say o ka 20 term Mourinho ko there.
And AC Milan.
Mourinho ko there na Inter.
Yeah.
And for after Mourinho no and if over G it's a time many ase Juventus and I after one now no Juventus omo performance in shada nyiti I say obi to be GB
yes and dark here omo points
obi to be GB so that has been the problem team it's going to be a tough match make say Atlanta for coach FM Peru Luciano Spalletti no one be on top and now say Atlanta Napoli of fleet on performance in so as a medium nefi atleta and kakra and the hardin it's going to be a tough and crunchy match. Southampton against Manchester United and 7 United and 7 up.
7 up.
7 up. 7 up United.
I'm not 7 up as I do United now.
7 up.
And Ramanfa Billboard now my the matches for Ghana Nacho. Somebody show.
Yeah.
I say 7 up versus Southampton.
Yeah.
And no can Rebetis.
Rebetis on.
Enradia no. Mate me who be church roba say we bounced back yesterday and Kahoda we are united. Guess who?
Nash.
No.
Mameba. Match against 7-up against Southampton. I'm just Ghana interest of Salisu Mohammed and Kamadin Suleiman. Opo Kamadin by Southampton will show the glimpses of why they went for him. But to say with the likes of Lavia, who has been a kingpin of the Southampton for Medford now, over to me, I'm an home so. Also, my last game, we win 1-0. Nice amount for say, ball a concaya. Now, with me, a free relegation zone, but still no more relegation zone. We have so many matches to play. And yet, this is not first time. Southampton have that relegation zone. It's almost my 21 points. Gradually, you know, 3 teams no more relegation zone now. Funny enough, nominal 21 points. And whoever will just match up and come up, you know, will just go to make sure they're going to win. Manchester, after being beaten by Liverpool 7-0, people are thinking, say, it will damage their spirit when going to play, what do you call it, Anopa against Real Betis. More often than not, when Manchester United are playing against that Spanish team now, they find it difficult. More especially Villarreal. Obiabeka Omeno ball Kafana Villarreal Yellow Submarine for Besho more. Until that amount of you say Real Betis so will follow the footsteps of Villarreal. But Manchester Chom say Liverpool for now almost sure but when it comes to Europe now they did well. We were able to beat them 4-1. And then this one has given them the needed confidence. We're going to play against Southampton and on Sunday's game. Now, if you say Southampton for no coaching to me, I adopt a strategy here with the lives of Rashford, Shegu, Nida, Anthony Shegu. What I say, and Vegas. No, the first time I'm saying, I share
Old Trafford.
Old Trafford, I should go. What I say, and say no chance, and Bruno Fernandes so I should go. And no chase if for Southampton for my up strategy be a bit more containing Manchester United phone lines now. Upo one here the almost many back share Southampton so and that there Liverpool the one here now Manchester for Ekwakokoibi. Leicester against Chelsea. Upo Leicester beginning of the season now and Koye and out of the side, I'm winning matches be because I'm far a defender be by a friend first. Oh no, or Stutter. I'm not best stabilize home defense. Now, Shongo, and Mate, no more now, only so many goals. And since I do defenders in Bayano, but me a boy more augment or more defense setup. Now, James Madison so or coins your buy, finding a redeem. Tina, and Acho. So be finding redeem. Na ma omotibo bonu you know fan efa ntuma pe na so ejane na so by recent time no I say omo Leicester team na say I go faster what I say omo komani kakra omo ko more omo komani kakra mo machi more as against Chelsea recent time now almost omo eyi shere nya papa almost results are not the supporters were expecting.
I don't know also the Chelsea bem. Some can Chelsea.
Leicester City in America. Leicester are not Chelsea in America.
Okay, all right.
Analysis I mean and minja na me koka team for.
Odibem.
Ana me koka man kwa na man ka kra Liverpool ni Bournemouth game na manja Chelsea for asem. Chelsea for a game last game kwa we see for fana share no money for the boy am show 1-0 and then mo ko show 2-0. Match when I'm going to 1-0 last week. Leeds United. And the Leeds United was a very good tonic for Chelsea. Now on Wednesday as a Tuesday, now more Champions League fixture against Dortmund. Now Chelsea I call Signal Aduna. I call lose 1-0. Now Dortmund forced sat down. Now my full fees on my baby. But then last Wednesday, no. Chelsea for sure glimpses, good glimpses about themselves. More especially my man of the match of the day, Marco Gugela. The guy was in fantastic shape. Oppo
Yes, sir.
Side of football here. On a good day, Marco Cucurella, everything, heading, passes, interception, runs, accuracy in passes. Hey, side of football here. If you say don't Marco Cucurella on me. What I say? No Marco Cucurella, don't Marco Cucurella on me. Don't look down on me. Don't look down upon me. No, not the Marco Cucurella. I could say the no, not the Dimia show.
Don't Marco Cucurella
on me. Opo, it was phenomenal. And then Chelsea game against Dortmund show glimpses about say I'm for Chelsea. I'm for say I'm going to players. I say Enzo Fernandez. I'm about team number or more enforcer in the game. And it's going to be a tough and cagey match. But I mentioned this particular season is when Leicester playing against the top notch now. Yeah, I'm how many pa and so more Kimpawa and I say Stafford. Kimpawa their own fortress. You know, it's going to be a cagey and tough match for Bob Bokwa from Chelsea. If they want to go in their winning ways, they have to dig in better and make sure say all the chances, you know what I mean. But also not lose the fact say last game against Dortmund, Abrante Ferno Raheem Sterling was in the fantastic shape.
Yeah, and the new role now, coach and man. So yeah.
Oh yeah, dear. I
think he prefers this new role.
Yeah, I'm a player. I'm a ball. That part the Kai Havertz, the intelligence. And then the confidence or say ball panitia or send the ball the same spot. You know, when the coach adopted a nice strategy, when the coach gave them the needed pep talks now, guys can do the job for him. But just with sense, if it's not going to be a 9-day wonder now, the Chelsea Bobo couldn't be to me, I can kind of to me, I should go on.
Time no yaso, time ko. Pick one last story.
Remember, Liverpool ni AFC Bournemouth.
No way match.
The match be na.
And only she can.
The match be na the match.
Yampo.
My match.
Na be yampo.
Apart from that be my match.
And my rumor. Real Madrid say omo beto Erling Haaland every city as part of a plan to bring in new generation of young stars that also include Jude Bellingham.
Okay.
Because almost say because of financial fair play now England Premier League na charge City no omo ye sure City be default nti e be mo players no bia be pe bia fa nti omo capitalize and again omo say Haaland can na say so betime from because they say osi system na omo bo no NC2 no
yeah most of what na can be I mean beginning you know omo portrays the system no was going to favor him most especially when Kevin De Bruyne was in his element. Every cross was to the 80 yards of an opposing side, you know, was a goal for Erling Haaland. Opo being header, power, stretching, it is everything beyond. But the cross the ball no man ko 18 yards. But I'm sure Pep Guardiola so the football, you know, philosophy, you know, it's not about boom boom boom. What I say tiki taka, pass bona create chances. In the bar no. Na ama Haaland and born so and most especially if Erling Haaland Kevin De Bruyne is not a gamer na yabe a passenger on the game but when he also go to Real Madrid opo be like Vinicius Junior o hwe on Karim Benzema bromance opo so I mean if he also get a chance he can score but then also when he also come to terms of creativity, he's only there. In as smart say, I'm not for free say, Abrante Modric Bekono and I don't know. Omonia or the likes of Rodrigo, Canavinga, Chechumani, more bar, or more equally Maka Asensio de Obeko. Only other players be more you know they can feed Haaland, and now the system can feed him, or they can do the necessary. There's this crosses. She said, "Of course, you know, maybe if you say, of course, it will be a step in the right direction." Now, as I go far, Abrantia, Jude Bellingham, honestly, calling, you know, is an English guy. The confidence, you know, high, and on born is football. Now, another new generation of players are almost assemble in Santiago Bernabeu. During the time of Cristiano in 1980, 2009. I'll be boy up to 2017 and of you and for more than 10 years or 11 years. And not just say when Real Madrid for no project players they know what they are doing and to go a long way to help them. And as far as I'm for say no man call you crowd in Champions League there, they always make sure say Premier League and quite homogeneous. And La Liga Center and homogeneous, they go ahead and make sure say matches you on board Champions League in there. Now when they are doing their recruitment now, meaning the recruitment Real Madrid, the guy is so much with the likes of ABR, one player call one home.
Is it on permanent first team?
Hazard
on first team.
First team. Most of the players are on the former call Real Madrid. Almost jelly to put up a good performance. I bet Makoy. It means say Haaland call Real Madrid. It's a step right direction because we shake right now. Pep Guardiola now of late. Opasa on them 19 echo. Until there's no unity and I say happiness in the team
in the dressing room.
In the dressing room because I say on the new answer whatever they tell him
okay.
On to me go Haaland by now he was so excited say we're batting up because now
never pabo team
leader now or buy one or two you know about no hat-trick for the first time in 4 times in the season. A player hat-trick.
We're breaking City record of single goals in a season. So far, we knew baby about one lady.
One lady. And see, if we do a bit for a passenger in the game there, and then so now Bob Bosuo Okon, Boko, Konuso Okomuno, and Abo Boko Okomuno, Omunim League, SN Champions League. And to me say. Pep Guardiola and normal yedia. If he say
it's good for him.
Okay.
Unity Radio 103.9 Bosuo Senior way. Yababa Shen Sama Didaya Proso, former sports minister, has been jailed for 7 days, and a couple of other more. Yandani Yahuna Yenti and Kratoba Kumino Nayembra. Yaba na afi Yababa Shen and Sama. Edaya proso ene but before that minken kan messages I was sports no mu nyina mfiri yeba na je say yeba beto so mami aba say good afternoon dreadlock chairman and Ken Kalusha is it the Medina no mami aba me da say Mosiopo where is Eric Kwachi Ohene? It's been long since I heard from him. Yeah, you reminded me. I think I have to check on Eric ampa me ten and catch pa birthday adiechenimu. It's on till Sunday. Happy birthday once again, Ken Kalusha from Mamiaba. Me Mami Alice Kwasi, good morning, brothers. May God be with you for the good work you are doing for Mother Ghana. I'm Richard Irinchi. I'm listening. This is Linda Ajay Irinchi. Okay, that's Rich. Once again, happy birthday to you, Linda Ajay Irinchi. Enjoy your day.
Wife, no. Kwame ata wife, no.
Oh, Richard Nidiba, no. Kwame defeating. Say a woman when you're feeding, I just say, oh, Abruchero. Ghana, you're feeding, no scooting.
Yeah, wife, no, fair. Yeah, Linda J. and she.
Mamma say,
incidentally, no certain in New York, no Bronson. Now, birthday need do me postpone it.
Now the 10th.
Oh,
the own, yeah, no muncho, with your money, parasite.
But
they are not the question that
be Richard Nakaso Kalu the two bus now only Mrs.
And then Adako, the own son can say Mrs. also showed the brand new now on the 9th.
That's Mrs. So and then in Nikuru. Miss me a singer.
Yes,
no, they'll cry and send me an hour.
I have some of me beside. Yes, I
come on Toledo and can be a come up.
Okay, Mrs. Linda Ajay Irinchi, once again, happy birthday. Ken Kalusha, you did a chair. Mami Abba said, that shows you Ghanaians love nepotism. We are naturally embedded with it. Whom you know everywhere. Nameka a born Indian. I'm going to go for the mommy pass. Oh, you on a team there. Mommy senior, my America, Bobo, money pass. I feel being about senior. I've a point, oh, senior.
Yeah, do it now. Madam, must say, kokokufu bobo woni animu a
da bi unnua
na me ka say me woni animu a em say wo nye fa da bi pass ma sana woni animu
a
oh okay
woni animu a em pass ma
na say achemfo ball bo woni animu a em pass
hey you over catch him after asema
for ya tari ndia
hey you
kufado achem ball bo woni animu
kwa go from Paul what asema bo okay Timami Abaye Dasi for that elaboration. Happy birthday, Madam. More wins. Timami Abaye Malinda. Happy birthday. Isaac Mensah says, good morning, Unity Radio. King Kalusha, please, I'm on my way there. I bet you any juice. Kabibichi Isaac.
Isaac, you ever found Konya with
Sikani mo do.
Also, Kwaba. Also, Baba, what you know, Kwaba.
The Nipana, you no sign this year.
By Medanasi. Because
no, also Kwaba, the other side. I did Ben White. I did Ben White. Me pretend. Oh, yes, it. Penny away him from no you near to me. Now me Isaac Fisher na me read this face chest ninti na me show. Me who's what the man no signal say mopo who me call me kwaba. Oga na me hu ni nyina. O ben some Kalusha me bisa say Ghana ni UK here na bepe. Say no me UK from me do be call Ghana. Okodi police.
Yeah, Moscow, me ko Ghana.
There be no okodi police.
Police
they were exhibiting one obetumi a okoya mama your head of mama mja kwa ne from sempo
MTT
mama my head of MTT
obetumi me Alec echiano kaba pa asina kese bomba wazi akupo shirao na
okay I say Ken Kalusha please I'm on my way and I'm kind of I Samuel Amankwa wasafo say I'm loving you guys. Mami Aba say yo. We will bounce. Also, we bounced back yesterday. Enka Hoda, we are united. Isaac Mensah say you guys are absolutely welcome. King Kalu, Isaac say you are welcome.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. And I say Chelsea will face Napoli for the next stage of the championship. Also that is Napoli the Isaac. Napoli the best stubborn, but I didn't come. AC Milan so intimate share man, because we were in the same group. Intikenya Benfica kranka me because Benfica upon almost stubbornness no be share Chelsea amuntumi emetwim fine so. But omo player bi no she goes no. The Ronaldo tena bench bi no. Or she goes team siper no rough. Me mama Alex Cross say ha opo Ghana police. Mama Alex Cross say police crab fatal. Wasere sa because the way we see G ade no camera so kra manfo ehu. Nti wo kra no so ugina kwa na wo G a obi video kra emma o. Cause unim G Kalu unim G o Isaac maenda wase why dey nyame show say mo appreciate modern boy ye born sacrificial job aye de ma the community and for our country nyame show nye obia ne huni sa nye obia nso na dwene sa. So for you to come to the studio drive and come and do this to our brother, show this kind of love and gesture to Ken Kalusha no. We are in awe of your kindness, Isaac Mensah. Thank you so much. Yami ensha wanemu niya uyi break and Kalusha biya ene. Yami show. Okay, enti yamfa nuncio na yamra mehe Kalu yanto ade kakra na nsan kra bo jenglache yani akasa do unza. Yanto ade kakra bi mrase sia na me ma me Alex kwa mo ni ade no mu hu ba bia se wo wusta na ope bibia to a ubenya bi ti yankoto ade kakra bi mra ya ba na afi yede ensema egu proso no
the team ne pen only me the fan Congalo Ramos
yeah me Ramos
Congalo,
yeah
Ramos
yeah fantastic he's scoring goals like says he see Manchester form no mukra no Michel United no Michel 7
was it
no Michel United 7
Benfica
so Michel United 7 say they say team we are 7 yanto ade mbrazes ya.
Every time a new thing.
Okay, Yanko this way.
When you thinking of a party and wedding or locations, just enter the one and best in town. Gold Coast Catering and take down a taste of excellence in style. With the African, Oriental, and continental cuisines, so make a date with us and rush. Call to place your order now and time. We will deliver. Hey. So make a date with us and rush. No budget is too small. Gold Coast is all you need. Gold Coast, essence of excellence.
Ya tu kwayo na fie bia ne unya bi mpo na wadi menia ye ba ye saa ye didi nnuane ya bia na moaye nanso America ha de se wo pe ba bia benya fie nnuama no aduane no wadi ama ho atode a ene na ye ba bi ba ko pe Faith Marketplace ho ene ye ton Ghana nnuane kobi enwo bode banche kontomre entos enyadoa mako adwene amane ensisawa ene nneoma a wo betumi dia ye nkwan adi ama ho atowo ene ti benya bi bi se enwo prekese emre dawa enwa kwansusua kwentia ene yakakaduro mu nyina sɛ de yenya no Ghana no a me se wo benya bayire bode mankani more ene konkonte Faith Marketplace ɛhɔ ne ne ma no akodi dwada bia nyoma bia wo hia ɛyɛ fie nyoma abɛyɛ aduane de Faith Marketplace Worcester MA01605 196 Lincoln Street Frawonom 774-535-5188 508-410-1794 abusia ene me da se papa afi na me be feel say me go fie
Amma sabroche for wo ba wedding live and colored
ye jina musa kotoka airport me how pass se ani anadwo na ye be london no ene ye ho nyoma bebebe ebusia fonso na edi kan kokomasi wan na be fine ne ye be da
Amma relax Prince Tour boga bia downfall to see free plane mo na bus papa train de wa kokomasi tinyane takrade ho ni Ghana fanan bia opese woko omde obesi opna no pe ebuani so da mama nkwa betimi achata ba sama ho
is that so
that's simple free and now WhatsApp +233 27 7958 and now +233 20 125 6289 Buki Prime Store Sisia Efrikotoka Edikosi Wopnano Prime Store de Wobeko
Prime Store, safe, convenient, and affordable.
Asamas Trading. If you pay da, Asamas Trading. Ediane pay da, Asamas Trading. So what you Worcester bonte so hana utoniema. Name free Asamas Trading a. Any one from coin. So what penniema pa. Eya Ghana ni bimemu eniema ya diye ediane. Eme ediane ye deme fie ya kono. Nenye Asamas Trading a uto free amese. What from coin. Ahana eniane huduane enam. Free Ghana ni bibremu amaya huduo. Ebedu Worcester hano. Ye ne kama ni ton for fofo ede na wo pato eya adwene akrantie akokɔ na se tekia ya ho ne kama ko bi papa bi eya dwanam akokɔ nam eya fish nantwinam beef ananam bia wo pe aya hyehye na daka mu kama no eya Asamas Trading na obenya no eno achi wo pe koko bayire ana bibia ye de no aduane wo fie a Asamas Trading na ade wani ba kire na de akɔno na ede wo mu ne se wo mu ne nyina ya fofofo ubetimi de EBT ana food stamps atoniema fofofo every Asamas Trading. Asamas Trading our 1084 Main Street, Worcester, Massachusetts. Waya adwuma free Anopa nongoche ekosi anyimre nongoche. Juada kosi memende bia. Enti de bia pese wudi dwa no. Ubetimi akọ Asamas Trading. Ana friend 508-796-5117. Ana 508-615-2097. Asamas Trading. Yama wadwadie ye fofofo. Woni venue mi hu waje ai pedodam
masasesi ade me ye champion ba ko pe se wo hu ba ba sia car me driving
anu
just check my engine sound
Unya done auto repairs.
Me to okay won. They bia check engine that so.
Chese emfunso wo car ni. Indifa ko done auto repairs na obey ni nyina e dia ma. Say your accident car. Ana say o car na moa. O pe obi obe street na e kama. Na wo boss wo bete
ɛwura Dan Auto Repairs. Dan Auto Repairs sɛ wobɛ car ɛti apɔ ne gyina ne nan so a ana ɛyɛ bibi a wɔka ho no yɛbɛ ne yopo ɛde ama wo.
Dan Auto Repairs.
Sɛ wopɛ Dan Auto Repairs ɛti akwan a from 508-335-2667 ana 508-615-5390. When ɛti akwan nso 45 Fremont Street, Worcester, MA 01603. Dan Auto Repairs. We are a Jumura.
It's rough, it's smooth. Martha, you go.
Mini anoma de share mo US memu ha. Me de ani je sem de bi ebre mo. Se mo ya warefo anase ankrankro. Na mo pese ma husiesie efa no mutri hu ewie peye de. Emfa wani ntwa ba bia ka Olus Barbering and Beauty Salon. Aha. Se me bo din no wani age efri se we eye 2-in-1 sure banker. Se efa no hairstyle of all kinds concerning male and females here. Olus Barbering and Beauty Salon de mu sonko kra. Se eye pony, weave on, hair plating. Nene ekeka ho. Anase mini anom merema a trace style ben and our pese wutra na wo partner to me feel you cry. Trust me, Olus Barbering and Beauty Salon betcha no yopo fefefe amount. Hwehwe wana tra kwan ewo 687 Millbury Street ewo US here. Ana afre won wa homabofo iso 5084-105850. Olus Barbering and Beauty Salon ana. Hey, you are on a different level.
For all the latest news, sports, politics, entertainment, health, traffic, weather, and more, listen to Unity Morning with Opo National, the only morning show you need.
Now.
Okay, Unity Radio 1039 abuso for ya da masia dane ya hokoto ade kakra ya san aba de aduru so ye behwe nsam apiepie free ya mu King Kalusha is it na Kalu story ba ku bia na me feel say mafa. Unfortunately, say me pick stories no. I think I had it on my way, story desk but I'm fine I'm online. But a story about Oko Joy, my Joy online my bia amofa no Oko Kumasi to Accra cars nibi. And I almost saw yare. I say he felt sick in the car. Now mo yi ni sin kwanchen. Car nim. Say I don't know. Kalu ye be dynamic the entire me fire on humanitarian grounds. Say a kwan be fa so Ghana for ye bi hu se obi yare bibi obi ye unsa asa wo yare a na ye kan ye say ayipamu ye yumu asa wo nipa asa wo hia enti omo yi no to nkwanchen na omo yi no to nkwanchen no ena obi buafo bi yes okwa akobo no but unfortunately nipa na ntumi an survival ama we free. Yeah, it's a very sad story. Oh my joy. Me who Anopa na me ra ho pa se obi a motikem no mo etime yi na si fom. Enim se ofiyo se oye den ti na mo yi ni si fom o se den o. Nti time a yes na ni breathing. He was having difficulties breathing. So already story na na omo yi ni si fom. Omo yi ni si fom no na fufia nto attack alu odi afrim.
Oh, that's a sad news.
Yeah.
Sad news. Well, standard. I mean, once again, that inhuman treatment.
Better to me, a value nipa life. Na ya boa nipa sa ebra hiamwa. Sometimes ayana unse for some way in tia mean blame. Sometimes once a driver ni no kra no kalu. So yana just so bebo nipa na passengers no kra make appointment me go way me is until the obey your crown until I say the driver will feel under pressure say as a sort to also do more makanere eko nka bi kra mo pass through town be a ben because baby omo yi no na ho kro kese me history na makan na nka mo de na ayeden akoye hospital na nka bi kra mo trauma kwantu so na mo save life. But as Ghana,
when say time driver no, who bibisa no, God you could have done say nka obetumi aso na hazard kwa asiso. Oh, nice when you emergency be. Na kwa bomodi mo ma rush no they call the nearest hospital and a medical center be. Na nkofone will just pick it from there. Na nipa no orgasm for a breath no. Na osan eyini edini si abontia without any treatment Now, how do you expect the person to survive? They make out must say. So they could have even taken the person to the nearest medical crana or be a first aid and San Ancofono, maybe a message or transport the nearby hospital and I say Bibisa. Now we in a suon. Sadaba wino, Nka Chromasia, Nka Ebusuan for trade. What I say, Nka because he could not fulfill his obligation. You took the money from the person that you wanted to transport him from A to B.
Dying passenger kicked out of a commercial vehicle on Accra Kumasi Highway. A passenger has died after he was allegedly thrown out of the commercial vehicle on which was traveling. Now the deceased, identified as Henry Ankobia, was reportedly removed from the car at the Achim Apeja, so Machim Apeja intersection, a Honomuku Unisi of the Accra Kumasi Highway in the eastern region. It is alleged that he was traveling from Asante Bekwai to Accra, but was dropped off when his health began to deteriorate and started to have difficulty breathing. An onlooker, however, assisted the now deceased in crossing the road and attempted to get him medical attention, but Mr. Ankobia unexpectedly lost consciousness and died. A police officer, Detective Sergeant Bright Ama, who was stationed at the Apedra police station, also came across the situation and rescued the dying passenger from the roadside and brought him to the Apedra Health Center. The police officer told Accra-based Star News that Mr. Ankobia's blood sugar level at the moment was about 26 mmol, and he was immediately referred to Kibi Government Hospital at about 8:30 p.m. Sergeant Amma added that about 4:30 p.m. I came across a sick passenger who, according to eyewitness, was abandoned by a commercial vehicle. He was aboard at Apeja Junction. They assisted him to cross the road to the other side of the road, but fell on the ground dying. But the people around were afraid and helpless. Kalusha. So police crab mama police officer no crane den echo hospital near day. According to I want to see. So when I got there, I hired a taxi. Kaluti, police officer hired a taxi and rushed him to Apedra Health Center. But he was referred to Kibi Government Hospital in the evening around 8 p.m. He had some Ghana 300. He had Ghana 300 in his pocket. So I used part of it for the medical expenses. So I called the family members. I called one man who gave his identity as military officer and said the man was his cousin. Unfortunately, the man died at dawn before the arrival of the family members the next morning, and the body was deposited at Kibi mortuary. Earlier medical attention. To say the okay, so more in si kwan ho, and uncle anka driver no.
So hazard.
And call Kibi Hospital.
And now this particular case in a test case, I say this driver no, as so much
yeah.
Remember,
very sad.
Yeah. It was an agreement.
Yeah.
Between
a contract.
A contract. Yeah. A contract agreement between you and the passenger. Say you are transporting from station A
to B
to station B. What I say. So in between, if something happened now. You taking no. It's not about me when I fall sick and something happened to me. You have to make sure say me the necessary help before you continue the journey. You don't have this audacity to
even in the essence of commercial duty. Say commercial vehicle. Until near passengers ning na ne betumi akwatena say ebi a obedi a day or two a omontwen. No, me can't see you so say even that no crano and can fan hospital. Sana me point to say and can take him to the nearby hospital. Now what do you
got to do is say no me na ni pardon more. What's your poor match say?
You won't tell my saving life.
You be a one and can you prefer say
value life.
No, we don't care. Ghanaians don't care about ourselves. The idea who say Ghana near Jenny said problem. Then they'll be so excited.
Until they are to open national.
Yeah,
not that you no more the I trap
you're almost
the expected
but Ghana Ghanaians excuse my language at times they almost hypocrites. They show me hypocrisy is too much. So when a foreigner go to Ghana, the way I must see according that kind of respect, they say, oh, Ghana, they only see what you cry hospitality. Normally, I can't.
Yeah, very hospitable.
Mama can't fair. But among ourselves, you know, do see how we treat ourselves? It's so bad. And you say, you know, that's how much a policeman, a cop, no copy says what was the intent.
Because as a passenger, no war. Ticket no commercial can ticket unse e amoma ticket ana can number say be or ticket number na say mo dem police for the truck driver no chino because wanya there he might have saved this guy's life say regardless of what the passengers will say I say o chiro mo say nuanom ebetimi atum mu bi otikai mu because the sugar level no I think went overboard in time
that sugar required what they could have even done say na ko bi sweet be they could have even given the sweet to calm the thing down.
Sometimes on say nimdie no eno ne ade ba kwam say national civic e come say NCC for na bia mu die no mi hunu ni nyina bo national civic then the education is there. I think say e ade ba ko a e wo say omoye krom ha on say a common knowledge said the chiro bia to give first aid CPR so when CPR ye chere san your manone health tidbits and kitty there it's at the fingertips of everybody. You don't have to be a health worker and a nurse practitioner and as a nurse and as a doctor and no so ya there ba kwam so minus issue ye nim there wo apomuden ho no wo form
and I say Kruma says I don't know say sa on medical you know obi bi makwan opo say incident bi si say bia obeti say plane bim emergency bi abam obo at least they can get one medical bia woman for any doctor or nurse they will attend to the person but Ghana is nurse bi kwa na ehun bi kwa na we jana phone so
I think that very unfortunate
I share TikTok I share stress kwa they won't even pay attention because yen busuani ni bi no so I say that is that social neglect. Say when it comes to say we have to help ourselves. And I say they don't do it now.
It's one of the saddest stories I read.
You party me be said please for any now na driver na on any mate sir they have to take him to the law now because
sugar level ni sanyo mano. Say yena say unya quick medical attention obenya nkwa but say a chebibria then before you get there no na just say wo kwa no ntin ka ode na the sad thing is say baby omusi no so ye krom apedwa junction
just
moment mo branching ko krom na mo fa no health center na police no crowd no ko no
the organizer said bia yinesi on dey bia ono bia intent is o yinesi na akwana betumi akọ so hwe na akwana why
me so mo ahu say o wuntina
I say almost driver no because when you didn't fulfill his contractual agreement with the said person maybe I say no ma call you go na Ghana no say no ma nya juma kroma na opo bibi say na o driver no wo yi akwade fene pakwa
yenim de wo
yenim
de wo yenim de wo apomden ho form as say national civic ba kono kai me then NCC national civic education so then minim short no boche full name no I think that they have to take it upon themselves and do more education. Now you training
culture and civic education.
Me full na ba nye culture. Mami abampa on farmer na say the me fifi name pa civic education NCC omo full name. A national commission commission sure. National Commission for Civic Education. National Commission for Civic Education. Omo no na in charge of educating the civilians nationwide. I think said they have to do more job by helping educating and car drivers to say we are see ka case we are see no more fan a case in a point no more educated drivers no say self passenger na onya situation bi to say o kwan so na wagina na obisa say obi a health worker mu obi onimde obi nimde na say e kwan ba bi wadu bia no say de wo kan hazard na waso na wode nipa na rush to the nearby health center in the closest community. So na aboa je nipa nkwandan se na obi yare wu mo ama hu se wo twa hwe kan na mo yinesi form.
I mean, this one was so pathetic. Oh my God! And then
I'm about the National Commission for Civic Education.
I mean, each person the piano. And I'm a best organ.
Yeah, I say value life.
No, you don't say. And then I pay bear or the buy no. Or the I said it right too. A better I'll be kind.
Yeah.
And then I can be about our Ghana for your mentality. Any attitude. Any attitude. Say minimum pass and me boy. Lalai. Mako.
Yeah.
And in rare cases now. Yeah. See. Say me new pa and that's what you're saying.
Yeah.
Say boy be a we be mere jealousy. I would inquire be a football bon bit jealousy. Any bibisa ba we don't have to be person me be call. But this test case say the pakono yare. Just imagine say if it were you what kind of treatment that we want the people in the bus to met out to you. Now even cry you the driver no cry on the vehicle no. Na bibi cry at
na me point is say car commercial car cry na more passengers na mo team no driver no cry no. It's a several passengers no cry na ama driver no cry for man.
The passengers in the bus no.
Omo cry be driver na
prefer to be on their phones more than to help the person.
And
I say and I know and true no that. Na ya na ka etu no na ka etu mo yi ka ni munya na nka be hwe.
Very protect. And Anopa me this turn am say wow.
That's a Ghana for.
Na first no because me kai say me the taxi come madam for last na me can small already say Ghana for obo mo o ti America kra o ka say na me the taxi scare dem so o guys me ka say yeah omo ye first aid kit ni ade ade nyina sisim na car from Kumasi to Accra nti any first aid kit bia ana ti say o ka say bia obi ma no bibia obi an sugar ye obi ma no sugar kra
ani tofi
bi kra de to no ma
etumi ma no confirm those
obi o kra wonim the education level is very low.
I mean
there are a lot of preventable deaths in Ghana.
I mean, me say the best thing I'm gonna drive an ear say, "Who sano?" I think concern hazard so. No, call the nearest hospital.
No, so do nearest town we now Johnny see. It
wasn't enough.
Onlooking passengers. Say more yeah. Nam kwan ho so yeah. They no mu hu say papa no. Helpless, and they tried say amuko so ni muso ni twa come no otwahwe kwan nim.
Just imagine.
And no bu ana de cross the road no. Into omo cross the road no mo beja no omo su ja no cross the road we no. According to the police na no mo ja no because omo su I don't know say omo ni mo bia mo de ba
na e man here critical na say omo so anhwe ni ye no mo fa no kwa Ghana for no mo ne kokodu yi ho na e say nka omo be good Samaritan no.
E bi kura na omo niska.
No, I'm say good Samaritan no no. Ebia a nurse for the condition that the number once a Ghana for I say there on by adwuma na wi o. One the only difference on by adwuma na wi o. As some dey come out. But Ghana the person be just carry wi answer no by adwuma. If become no kokodu e kran because of 300 Ghana na you know. On go for na busu for answer no mama the treatment. That could also be the case.
No police in the also no koy no mo hwe no police in no na de no koy. Also no koy no mo hwe no na onya sata na bra nipa ne nyangwe no or man ni relatives be number until friend any pan soldier ni until a military officer cousin and also any military officer and kasana and then I think say Fofi and Twata and Chena just so different but what is condition na the kind
because ambassador you know it means say organs be oh ti shoot sana and I say sugar no I say ni bibia black high blood pressure
say they are supposed to have first aid kits in their cars. But there is nothing in it. And so police for be jinaje bribe. No man am hokwa. I say there are health centers along the main Kumasi Accra highway. So why didn't they just send him there? On Sunday, you will see these same people attending churches. We are wicked people. Mamiaba is on fire today.
Yeah.
And she rarely has to. Because a very sad story. Me one story around Panamera, I'm saying, wow. How can you just kick somebody out of the car because once a Ghana so kalori ba ko say sugar level no say drop and I say I say we etwa in Ghana come back say o etwire won so you know some people have that mentality momon nim say your health condition to me mo be unconscious like I say otwa mo nyini free car na ye de ento ya kwantie so won say na da na make say your history near values na say edumi bia ye hwe ne bia I was talking to you about American history say there no mugidi ne ka juju asem say there no ye gidi no sa na omo so no mote no mo cheni omo amo disability ye wo now why deformed and ye outcast ne they used to have that but once Ghana ye wa ibi say obi ho a otwa nti say bi kra na sa na ibi mo dwene say o etwere won so nti munya na oda ho a obesore munyini nto ne enko. It's pathetic, very pathetic. But let's see what happens out of this story. But Mami Aba say he collapsed because the sugar was too high. And Mami Aba now be church on some kakraka we dia made. Or say ketoacidosis had set in. Nurse for Abaha. Or say sugar no ko high and ketoacidosis no acetine. That might have been the case. Ntinama I'm sorry. Nti Mami Aba say ketoacidosis no setting now what happens? Abasa give us more insight. Nti say the worker say sugar no high and ketoacidosis na setting and no setting now what happens? Does it cause any damage to any of the organs or what happens to the human body? Nti man need to be free man. Cause na me fisen go do hospital ho there. Esan go to me saving a life. But almost go do health center back no and almost was a condition here. So serious, someone stabilizing a bowl, and also move on to Kibi government hospital. And I mean, the transportation from here to there, I think that might not have helped.
At least they should have done something.
First,
it woman be now. If you call Kibi hospital or an cafe, and no maybe somebody now man save no come. But then for me, process normally fight the money now. I'm on farm work. But then. Time and time again, also have to come to bear in mind. Say, you see your yonkoda,
or yonkoda no da.
It could have happened to
anybody
in the car and in the bus, including even the driver, including even those passerbys. Now, no more corner. Akwane yini too. You could walk a bit man. No, we try. You might need people's help.
Very sad story.
People always, they are in a rush to go and do their stuff. But they are not in a rush to help anybody.
Yeah.
Not thinking, say, I see human body, it's like a car. It can
break down at any time.
Yep. But they don't think that way because it is when you wake up and you start walking around now, you say you are okay. And they don't. I mean, they don't care about nothing.
Okay. Yama. No, the year in Nanti saying I mean for the currency, very sad way to depart this earth. But Kalu, having said that, any year can't put this Dr. Ajimamenu, only didn't say Adman health minister, our copy parliament. Was some in country or say or Srawa Fachan. Now or my assurance say vaccines it be ensure to be about $6.4 million. Ghana ye proactive, ye a reactive country.
Probably say as a Ghana, you have to serve our priorities right. And maybe a while, in as much say we are going to IMF, no, does not mean say the country has book. Any capital, it be a here and there, you have to do it. And I see a money that but I don't think say Ghanaians think about the well-being of the and Korano. Because from look of things, anyhow, even the governance is going now. When Ghanaian politician is thinking about on retirement or how to amass votes.
Almost a shortage, about ended the next 3 weeks. I feel no more 6.4. I'm a UNICEF. UNICEF the vaccines in Baba. To the next 3 weeks. We are still living in a shortage. I didn't know short to say Kakrebi. I short to Manu save lives. Mama for hope. Yes, I didn't know. I'm saying 3 weeks.
What I'm anticipating is that
Tieno Kakrebi.
When I went to the ministry, right, I was so bogged up. At the time when I went to the ministry, right, I was so bogged up. We're trying to negotiate with Gavi and our donors to actually continue to give us vaccines once we started paying for their rates. We inherited over $15.8 million equivalent in vaccines. There was shortage of vaccines, and we even had recorded close to about 358 infections in that particular year, 2016.
Wow.
I have statistics here. Mr. Speaker, it's a very serious, public interest issue. the assurances I will give, and I can give for the first time in the chamber here, that this will not happen again. And I will advise that you help me in my advocacy to get adequate funding for vaccines, even the health insurance budget, right? So when we meet with committee, we have always been talking about it, and even in the chamber, it has come up, so that if Parliament approves adequately for us, we always have our budget well defined, we'll be able to supply. And I'll assure you that whatever challenges that happened, I don't think we're going to face these possible challenges any longer. And I'll stand here and assure the House that within the 2 weeks, 3 weeks, we will get vaccines, possibly even probably before that. Even probably before that. So I can't lay my hands on specific dates, but even probably before that, we may get the vaccines, probably even earlier than the 2 weeks that I'm talking about. Throughout the period, we made close to $6.4 million equivalent to UNICEF, who supplies us the vaccines.
Okay, so that is the health minister, Kwaku, what is Ajimamenu, right? Nidia no Kalu, you had it all for yourself, Kwaku Ajimamenu. Or say, Omo inherited vaccine shortage from Mahama administration, Omo deka $9.something million. Nti no ama sata na infection rate 300 and something. Nti it's something as a ebini de na ye kan ye mpanimfo no kra they are supposed to know better no. They don't pay heed to your health sector. Ade amunim se hia se ye no omunye age se bibie siansa age se infections are escalating ansa age se nkwala nya measles age se nkwala nya polio ansa ne akotue sika age vaccines aba Kalu
no Sunday you be say Parliament need to approve something.
Was the Parliament need to help him in his advocacy for more money even in the health insurance way no
yeah say COVID but the bottom line is you just have to make sure
no and on us as a health insurance COVID is
also fund be in one same zoom. What I'm anticipating is either they inherited it or you know how inheriting inquiry a Dutch in there part of all a head ministry no is vaccines for the children and there can't be a first be a menya you have to set inquiry as your priority because inquiry on inquiry new Ghana need action. What I say, more ye yinano. Remember, man who be 30 years time no. You are not going to be here. What am I saying? And she said 30 years in you nan kra no ye as I say you say man no person mo ball man no nan kra no too efa ba bi so man I don't understand it. So o man no betumi tumpon dia omo fa mo tum no me de say o sanje tum say o be hwe say Saro mo bi see the da na Ghana be na time no be ka say bi see the da but then be 9 day wonder omde be kan ba ya afi o kwansa ko bisa ni bi ma na be blame you be here and there. You don't want to listen to those kind of arguments. You are more media your health minister. The most important say your polio, measles and those kind of stuff are affecting in Ghana. Make sure say when you quite be fast with me I catch your minister of finance I come with me Neska and I say only consultation with Parliament with me say Parliament na shortage in ba for and see for no catch say minister for no and I say did me this kind of mom so no kasa na side media no Ghana say ye tree and kwara na JJ mu we don't even care for their well-being and their future. And a country be also neglect or more you say the country no or say
okay. Until you hope say in 3 weeks time or say even less in Yamebe Adum na
okay that time na
until you move on now your friend is saying military brutalities no quickly Sheriff DNM said for the past couple of days he did koma ne uncle Nyahoto Makloso is shocked say President Anka Hoshe Okuja to black say same Okuja to think as a president crack commiserate with the family ship as a you can't say chichimo rare our condolences to the family and something said brutalities no cry na unkan wasma but the president was mute he didn't say anything Nyahoto Maklose or very shocked and Abrante Nankasa ewofa say said yeah I didn't see here no Abrante was stabbed by thieves. So the news right now say be a girl no crofo na abono no and I say girl no girlfriend boy for no I mean enkan ne ofano. Sheriff was stabbed by thieves. Uncle of slain soldier gives details from investigation now. The uncle of the Ghana Armed Forces personnel who was allegedly killed by a mob in Ashaiman, Trooper Sheriff Imoro, has disclosed some details about the death of the late soldier. Speaking to TV3, the burial ceremony of at the burial ceremony of the late trooper, the uncle disclosed that the investigator for the case told him that his nephew was stabbed by thieves trying to steal from him. The investigator said that he was stabbed by thieves. The thieves were trying to steal his phone, so they stabbed him as he was struggling with them. End of quote. He also disclosed that the autopsy report disclosed that the late trooper died mainly out of several stab wounds. The mortal remains of the late trooper was transported to Bema Camp Cemetery for burial. It was a colorful ceremony. A video shared by TV3 showed some of the rites that were performed before the mortal remains of the blah 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 blah. 4 young troopers could be seen in the video holding the body. Yep, okay video na nefe, but and yet nefe no kwan so ananka ye hwehwe no no. Nti eno ne sesia investigations no de ne ofase omode aba se na akromfo epese omo gini phones and omo starbo no, but as to what kind of akromfo ne de we don't know.
One who mama no was uncontrollable.
Yeah, uncontrollable. Mamini Susan, yeah. Uncontrollable and unconsolable.
Yeah.
And then
I mean,
Brofu
the you share my menu. That's why I help. I don't know quite my menu, but we have blood pressure crash to the rafters. I mean, it was me. I mean, the issue number. Me the one you don't know my stand say. In a smart say I'm for be condemned for me say yeah Ghana your friends say your forces you know I'm for mbuomo and then me how up also Kofi TV or also say the operation the military did a marvelous operation of which I side with him because Ghana you taking the laws into your own hands.
I said so the forces take the laws into their
hands.
I
mean and then I mean say onu ni panel who say forces onu protect onu say obekuna na say police for so come kokoyo ma yi a ene right now ani nya no eno me be esiga na nya test case just have to bring it to boy say so uchi obi a
if it comes out say
uchi obi a
where your prelim investigation report na ba if it comes out say akromfo ampa and I try say omo robo na gini phones na say akromfo a na mo ransaki area ho nyina akobu omo no.
No, the intent of the operation was just bring out the perpetrators of this thing. But that time no more there nobody was everybody was found guilty until proved otherwise. That's what the operation was meant for.
But they are not meant to do that by law.
What's it?
What's it?
The soldier for there there be sadness here. They could come to you. They'll come after you.
No, they could.
Or that time there, for them to know the perpetrators of a person that was wearing a uniform. No more they will come after you. No, and afterwards, there, whatever the law says now, then they will deal with the law.
Say, your mom Ranya Juma will mind him. They be out. I can. You talk about a lot about the constitution and the rule of law. Na Ghana Mrabi and Yejuma. Police if one what to me say. Se bibi sa esi o man mu a omo hwehwem na omo peni pa kro na omo che no nti se wokro ya wo se mranya adwuma na afi de soldier for de ba de wo se they could come after you se omo de omo akode omo ho eden obi esoro omo nti omo tumi na eba sa oman no na ye koye ni ma na se ye koye
nya akode omo ebu a Ghana fo embu your military for no
but soldier for
and immigration for the police
for soldier for
and fire for no
no say soldier for ebi no mo so issue ya no they also exhibited they don't respect the police
me say we dey okay say argue my stand is there what they say mem did was right me my stand and you can say argue we argue with it because I'm not going to change my intent.
No, I'm not saying
me argument is say our forces we don't respect our forces and then you killing somebody in a uniform and then what did it happen in a shaman in a certain location in the Basandia you have to come after you until that time now all the residents in the neighborhood were guilty until proven otherwise
Just say a chomo. When you joy, come my joy.
Oppose a shoe mona, or ya shoe be a one no be a stabile. Which one do you take?
No, I know now can't mean to say.
I want to say, oh, be a wood, yeah, and come on, ya bob in the human because of so Jenny and no,
don't try to play victim role.
I'm not trying to play the victim.
Say one hour won't add.
Now, and I'm for a human treatment. No, be a won at about 22 years, you couldn't need it, and the amount found.
Oh, I dare some now, okay.
The
point is, what my idea way over and over.
I'm not going to change my mind.
You're man and lawless.
And it's not lawless.
And I for now, Obianka say, we not buy any we any you. Matana has support, I say, Obian found. Nobody has said
you are condemning the soldier for saying, "Oh, my enemy." And yes, I don't condemn. Condemning. You want to macro? I condemn it. Where you could have black or condemn it? Or be a condemn it. So, Janity, or be by my man, my mama, oh, 22 hours, but the back first one.
Oh, come on. Don't talk like that to defend your point.
I'm not
because you're supporting the soldiers. No, open soldiers say, Obi, or condemn soldier for Nibia F1 so. No. Obianka yes, I know they am found we. I mean about where we am found. You am found. My whole point from day one is say, Obia only my dear Oshi. Obi odane dem enyo no na ye na okọ na djuma no pa ye se obi akodi nsamone nti ye nkọche no na ye brutalize no na ye fa no frate chem na onwea na ye na press ups because a area
I didn't go atache wo we
asema wo kanu nti na meka senti so why do they deserve
the
question is mama misa why do they deserve
my position
no my question is why do they deserve to suffer because of obiboni odi a
onu by the time I kwani all the residents in that vicinity were guilty until proven otherwise.
Obi ntumi free area bi nkodi bani will be area.
And bring those people out.
And bring those people out.
Bring those people out.
No, so
bring those people out.
The rule of law who asem ofia ho.
Bring those people out. The lawlessness no. Just say nkofo ntide bia amofo ekokum obi a na eyi eni enti eyi eni en consider ben
until make us say
consider ben eyi eni
build the points now as I say building sequentially yenka say obi anyi na nikalo yekum obi a yekum obi ensem fata
but that's my stand
but say ye pe obi a yeah na make us say
that is my stand
obi nya hwe a na yekum obi nti me maami a okọ na djuma cotton tomatoes me papa okọ na djuma me nua bi okọ na djuma onnim ho hwe because obia wunti wo say ono ye bo no wangunti ye nchena bo no fa no for ya teche abrani ono onim ho hwe
soldier for wanted to protect their
by law
to protect their integrity and their respect. That's what they did.
Integrity of police no so yenya ne den
na police case they call police Ghana what could say
no me say integrity other than soldier for no man your investigations other no man for asem no semra mo kwan
and no mo ye the pink kind and no mo that's what they did operation bring those people the perpetrators of the book and then omunya 184 and I'm 34
you defend the blind lead if you know
I'm not defending blind
because it's against the constitution how can
don't undermine my analysis
no it's contrary to the constitution
don't try to undermine my submission. Don't try to do it.
No.
Why am I being the blind? We are debating. Obi are giving the side of the story. And I'm not fighting. But don't try to undermine my.
What I'm saying is that
don't try. Don't go there.
Let me justify why I said that. I said that because it is contrary to the laws of Ghana. And now preaching about the constitution. You preach all the time and sit here and tell Mahama 1 year constitutional review. I don't know where we don't allow institutions to work. You sit here and say that.
There is
military no investigating.
I know. But Ghana rule of law now Ghana the first thing the forces say Ghana no. That was the media what they did, you know, me support 100%.
Menkasa men support, but my point is
for them to fish out those perpetrators, you know, to bring them to book.
And when
you're 34, that was a successful operation.
And your money, soldier for the coach, soldier for the police for your suspect.
Almost 184.
And I'm see soldier for the police in your suspect.
omo ya suspect saying so omo chi omo come am omo chi come am omo do
the report omo go cha go for bo omo ase
omo do adwuma wie
when you say what do you mean undermine me point and say who see constitution in adwuma institutions any adwuma soldier for the omo protect omo integrity but omo so disrespect police because emra constitution is say police for na who tumi wo ho kwan say anything internal investigations eyo omo asade so omo ye nti say momo person protect him integrity there protect the integrity of the police too. Don't go and beat people at the expense of adwuma as a police for na. That's my whole point. But say see a man ranya adwuma dia baby a left as say can right as say can
both side when you condemn you don't be say one side mo condemn you
say condemn ni na why na support
for the of things in there people are lashing the social first them ko ya man ni
nti do mo ye ni
me me fa so
me say come mama oti ye say
senti unu na ewu ya
no me nua na ewu ya nkyere say yenko bu obi onye bone
unu na ewu ya nka be ode
ada na say perpetrators are supposed to suffer for their crime into obi onye hwe no perpetrator
that gentle no they didn't know anybody until say they arrested those people Kalu say no unu na ewu ya nka be ode unu ya ketwa na ewu 22 year old boy
nua obi enya soja ni nko na wawu e ko be brewu
obi a wawuri de ene de mo fa ho
oh sasa na ka sasem
that stabbing no gbogbo
nti yewu uti ase ekwachi nipa 134 184 no
yeah sorry so you dey 150
nti omo amo 150 na mo bu omo de omo fra techa boni be na na omo ji why should they suffer? Tell me. Give me one reason why. What do you mean at that time? Couldn't they have done?
At that time, akwanu be wu o she soja tade o that you know.
Ultimate point and say couldn't they have done a prudent operation by
Obiasuro o ma kwaje say o she soja tade so mo kwa kwaje no Obiasuro de ya bu akwanu go enti o ma o ma no mo hwe mo wu na that time
na onim time ade ni say
Saturday
time na make onim time is
I
was bystanders we are making it seem like we are getting here bunu no be ejina ho
na nkofoni
oh witness there for police for
them say anapo anaju yi na nkofoni jinja ho mo hwe
how do you know
Ghana
how do you know
da kwale eje yanjibi o tetem no obi a no
enti obi a yan say o tetem no ti so obi tetem say obi nyimi na obi anyina nti say ekwachi ni pakrobo no
akwani kwa say su da chatade me ko mo buru kwa na o say eyi kwa na mo nwa mafonim kwa na nko ebi o munim so eyi no o munim say o yesujani na o mabu na kunu ndi fine ene nka o meka so ebi o munim ba we de o say Ghana amfo zatade o camouflage no
say ya man say I'm not supporting anybody killing anybody ya say Ghana pick and choose intina country na the way it here no so jeni dia different so jeni moja nchan obi a passenger ya yi na to nchan ma na wu no Ghana nipa bebre wu unfortunately like this ye kill police for and now police for equity bullion van am robbers ko shoot bi kombi any ade nye soldier for nko na ewu police so many policemen have been killed in uniform enti mo man nsimu say soldier for nko na nipa o Ghana omo nko na omo hu hia no it is unfortunate that the person has died but emra you let the rule of law take its course say mo say yenye chrono anarchy any chaos there so be it but say soldier ni wu a enye de maka say it is enye say ye bekum obia ni right to obi nko afre ni sem so but ade isi a ma ye rationalize ade enye ade ne nya enye it doesn't matter say it's a two police ni a two ordinary civilian a two soldier ni a two seps ni a two national military you be any right to take you be life I agree but mama emran technicals than going to brutalize innocent souls who are also Ghanaians Ghana constitution bo mo ho ban they have rights too as human beings. You can't Amnesty International. International no big can no big as an say video will do America because Amnesty International. If they see this video, some brutalize your own citizens abra. Munya who say omo na edi bone say area nti no mako cash omo nyina so bo omo de omo for ya teche. Awro omo. Aba omo de omo ni right. It is not fair. I think I personally feel say soldier for no feel some integrity were being trembled upon her. They have also trembled upon the integrity of the police. Almost police for no. because service force for na mo kana ye protect your integrity so musu bu police for na come ma police for no so ayo madwuma. The respect is not commanded, it's earned. It is a more respect, most will be respect. The death is painful, we all know that, but there's some right juma. Mr. Stand on what take you extreme, Mr. Take me extreme. Yan to Kalu from Ashaiman they say Binisa no of Rebecca says Akronfo Nikoni, say Akronfo and pa. Why do you go and beat people up mercilessly? Yan share Chema Wuntumi said the initial Namekano. About quick one on the Chema Wuntumi issue. Chema Wuntumi my man focus about so my name why ding into for economy ding in a boom quick. Now for you starting for course no. Chema Wuntumi say we are relocating a bar from UK at the Ghana. Because UK cry a danger Ghana into Ghana now Ghana Ghana now just in short no according to him no or see there is no place under the sun where there is no hardship, especially after the outbreak of the COVID-19 and the Russia-Ukraine war. That's all low supply of world's grain products from the West. What we are pleading with Ghanaians is that there is hardship everywhere in the world. I gave birth to my children in the UK, but as I speak to you, I have brought them all to live in Ghana because Ghana is now better than the UK. Chema Wuntumi no. A lot of people are not happy with and some not kind me really comment among for Kananye. Ebi mu say MPP before MPP ba ba no munim no. MPP ba ba 8 years so hu palace OC. Enti onka na nuntum so onye bi wia. Onka na nuntum. Karu yan share no na afi quickly combine that with Professor Bonkin. Also a professor wo Legon. I was say Akufo-Addo and to me add me mistake back okra State of the Nation's address no baking kind mo na say one whom from so ye anji antuma e kwan ben na abefa so obetumi affect say your friend Professor Godfred Bokpen or economics lecturer at University of Ghana and also asema say there are a lot of things aban na ye no wrong until na first point in sen kana na do be admit say aban no ye angels ya yam from so say mistakes are my admit then assure Ghanaians say omo be fix it no matumi akọ omo anim na bibia nso ayi sanso na a political analyst ba ko so say Akufo-Addo enye prepared based on the posture or the be ready so na ne say obetie obia ideas bia or the aba nipa mechanism ye friend no owusu ansa or a political analyst what describe Nanado say Nanado a very stubborn leader who has refused to listen to sound advice on how to best manage the crisis confronting him. He asserted that the president has refused to listen to calls to cut spending and shrink his Obolo-sized government.
Obo, the best time I was sent here for an opinion as I'm ma'am. I'm starting from Ansanity now Okano. I mean. You have to always go. Smart said, "No, you debate about for now. Also talking about the constitution. You have to say going to the constitution where there are so many loopholes. Work the constitution, the executive becomes so powerful. What I say, because the kneecaps be why change say the breaks be. Say you cannot do this. You cannot do it. The back critical now. If the West become worse, they have to send a bill to Parliament. And the parliament need to deliberate on the issue. I'm
trying to get be. This is nurse Nibia boy. Na ye kan wasam hwan diocese no. Keto I'm kan say edin granade. Keto acidosis no. Obi de bia brace is here na me kan just the lead for us to know. Was it diabetic ketoacidosis? Diabetic acidosis is a serious complication related to diabetes. Na kalutie ha the entire na okasa ese driver no eboa ni bakrono nya medical attention. The condition is considered a medical emergency and results from an excessive amount of ketones in the bloodstream. Symptoms of diabetic ketoacidosis include weakness, abdominal pain, blurred vision, shortness of breath, nausea, vomiting, excessive thirst for more than 1 day, and confusion. In TM said that is exactly what happened with the man. A medical emergency situation.
What's what I can say was about the executive being given the enormous power. Now make me check him say if they on the worst case scenario, no, if an issue comes up, they have to pass a bill to the parliament for them to deliberate on that bill. Out of the bill, no, then you have to come to a consensus whereby we voting. Then even the voting of Ghana, I don't know, say issues on could be an essay to test majority and a split majority votes, of which in recent time I saw 137 with the 138 for Mina MP no in favor of MPP no. And many times the background I say the minority say are there yenya na majority no, because of their split majority now they will go in for that aspect no. And see the executive instruments is so powerful. You don't want to listen to anybody because there parliament 138. And I'm not going to listen to anybody. But strictly say to test majority, then you have to get something from the minority side for them to deliberate on the issue to make sure say whatever is coming out, is a true reflection of what we the masses or the parliament constituency say parliamentarian. You have to do the laws for us to favor us, but they don't do it. Because the executives are powerful.
But so powerful now, officer.
Soon I'm you.
And never mind, I want to mean you so discretion.
That is the year a woman. Because the constitution is so porous, and they are giving because the constitution is porous, the executives, legislature, weak, and judiciary weak. And if there who was 3 arms of government. Number quite powerful than the rest now. No baby, I won't say that is where has gotten us where we are.
By my point, and say, now do Nankasa without judiciary or any other arm of government. On to me, Tanasinka say no, baby, I'm a bijano. Mena me dear my name. Inti, Maminti, the amount for Kafutu, no Namin Kate, German ambassador Futu de Mame, Miami MPs of Futu or de Mame say, Minister Minidino. Without the constitution, you have also your own.
Because the Ghanaian politicians always have to amass some vote, and out of the vote, Omufi say whenever they listen to any ideas from outside now, it is just showing case their weakness, and they don't want to listen to anybody.
Oh, make my bone. I'm for nature. I'm for ideas.
Those kind of stuff. They don't want to use. I mean,
but that is a mark of arrogance because it's so
democracy because they've been giving executives so much power. And because of that power, they don't want to listen to and a man, a quenyas man, town. And the BBS on Mambano, a best suggest say, say, or yes, your mom almost show kind of weakness. They don't show. So the all margin one person me, and on person me. Professor Henky, they are okay.
Yeah.
Or if a professor Bokpin, they are okay. Fantastic. But who African politicians, if a plan as a Ghana politician, any papa no come say, you can't say no baby so Majatu.
Basa Kufo yebi.
What's it?
Kufo did some.
Oh, you can say.
When Kufo took over from Rollins, also Shabo Bebre, then he realized there was Iminian Pamacho said, "Yeah, Kunyano, maybe Bejana minim said 10 years and a tin Timunya Butrema and I'm fixing you, man. I mean, there were a lot of
it says, what's a Janji Giant, for the first time in our political dispensation, now a NDC for. I'm the first CPP.
Yeah.
And about a Lima Mo and I had to say Jeribe Beteki 19 years. And see for the first time Nankwa Buzia tradition. Kufo no maybe my man for who say and even when he was there crano. A man for who is so fast until
General Assembly on the bike. Kufo was a listening.
I mean, he did a whole bunch of stuff until or the legacy be better or the Ayukra or standard, or the call or the course in a certain way. Until everybody do a mama abe Kufo edgy Officer Kufado bet my jatu.
Oh, Sabia, maybe I need the so
no, but
robot.
Let me tell you, Kufado and Kufo, they are two different entities, personalities.
No, but we are talking about leadership of qualities of leadership.
But we say Senka Kufado Betiasama and for that issue by Inka.
So you agree with economists, also and say Kufado is a stubborn leader.
I mean, that no, for now, that's what we can say. What I say,
okay,
but me, I didn't me say, maybe I can say, 22 months now, it's going to turn the situation around.
But how do you believe that?
I mean, say
Nyama be brawa ka wan tinya. Accra will be the cleanest city in this.
Aka 22 months. Not in the Juma Deni na bere me boa. 22 months on the only mandate to cross and correct bibia. And if you wanted to correct everything, but this is the time.
Do you believe you can do that?
Why not?
You think so?
Why not?
Okay.
So why no maybe yeah, kuntena si and that's why you don't be chair. Ye ni mo. FBI to come to bed. I said
for to me the kakra bi say to me say
a political talk. I mean, some of the stuff.
You can Ghana say
UK so also I'm almost facing a kind of hardship in those kind of stuff. But then when you are looking at the face value of the pound, in as much as say a more than krana, it's still rocking high with the rest of it, with the likes of Ghana city, and inflation wise, you know, in as much as say UK a more than inflation and no matter what do you krana. You are sure of
UK in Ghana. A analysis has said untumi oye. Say nye nyame sometimes
political talk. I mean, this is some a political talk.
Sometimes on say nyama say o for bufu.
No, yes I mean, politics is about I mean making political gimmicks.
I don't know politics I say utwa ntronko.
No, that's I don't normally African for that
and make us say, but politics is not about it. Yeah, I see who politics are for you.
No, the politicians over here is different from politicians in Ghana.
What can we learn from them?
I didn't never say fear, but I digress from what I normally said. Because Ghana, Africa have politics, you know.
For you to say, UK create Ghana into a form because you have money now. You are in doubt.
I have more politics, no. The boy mine. Ghana. Politics only had the boy more and no Bosuo. That's the difference.
Yeah.
What I say, that's the difference.
Yeah.
Our politics only the boy more I know. I don't mind betumpon. But Ghana there Bosuo and no now for and those within your circles. That's what they do the politics to help them. So that's the vast difference. Into say who this had no more compare. The Ghanaian politician doesn't care about anybody. On the circle, so the circle or woman. But that's why they
Kalu say you were me point and say Bibia crown course now. You are who chim say you were memo, and everybody is crying. The president himself has come out to admit that we're in crisis, and they say a man for blasting the power because we be bisa say neighboring countries no why not short to vaccines. Country UK bit my short to vaccine that. So why would you even do this comparison? Say Ghana, UK I didn't change Ghana. In general, maybe say yemfa plane ko see UK. Say UK for person mo kwatena Ghana mra. Na yemfa plane see Ghana. Name say Ghana for person mo kwatena UK mra. Na yemfa plane no de be empty ni de be ma. Ade bi ho a yenka nhya amanfo bufo. Esa I say momo no ye privileged. Manya ba bi asi mo adi mu di ye. Nti momo hu ya na amanfo so ni bi. Na mo say huru omo. That is very bad. I was really gutted. Me kura mente Ghana. Me who story and I was gutted. Say my kofa me my free UK ababet na Ghana because Ghana because who was because when you ska but when you ska ka be kofa my free UK aba
political gimmicks.
Yeah. Yemfa course no.
Those can I am able to course afa.
Yemfa course no 503049394. There asra say ma Gold Coast Catering Services, Dr. Kwabi Scientific Care, Dan Auto Repairs, Asamas Trading, Anochi Krum Restaurant, Kumasi Market, Dream Africa Market, and a Faith Marketplace. Chairman Kujo, Yachao, Yiriza Hoye, and Nipa Udika, sister Fia Pom Design. Fia Precourt Natural Hope.
No, sister Fia Precourt 24 years.
Yeah, Joshua wa too. Sister Fia Jinasumame, 1 minute. Idrisu Jinasumame. Why? Jinasumame.
Yo, man.
Sister Fia Yanko. Sister Fia Mbacho Yanko, why?
Yo, for me, me chow no atia phone na.
Ya Joshua we see.
Yo, meka asoja for na 70 na me kina ma mi kina be. Na me dey come asem. Opo, say dem play pa aba wona form. Oba wu pa. Na be tete no. Eno amana ba be tu be bia brante iko tu ye. the uncle the father said, yes, you have bonagin and quaffing, and ye is enough from cry. And the answer now betting your boy was also for almost 70. That's the car went
why must that even come here?
Uber come ground and because a single parent. But for when you them and then Canibano, every amani diana. Will be careless.
Yeah.
Just like that. See, upon me, and if wasn't so that for one was I'm going to be found. They were more cool. Not the only 2 years, they are more cool than here.
Okay.
For the American engineer, we said, Obisha uniform and answer was cry, we didn't pass out with the then your boss again a fire. And you're still like 4 months. The citizens are going to be a social media. Yo.
Yes, that's sister Fia free sunya Fia precourt nechi hope hono free fear. The next person also a Worcester number 774 and 55 mbacha hoya. Me bacho Worcester number 774 last number near 55 mbacha hoya. Oh, Worcester number no na kwale su oni fia. Debi enya na no jamu free Worcester. Ibrahim Jinaso Jai Kasa no Jinaso. Okay, mbacho Worcester ni no nya ready e beto aso.
Onya ready the man transform the blog no.
Kwakubu adiko Kwakubu adi mayi Worcester ni na fresh because onya ready on kasa. My friend sir 77. Yes sir.
Opo ma memo ma baso. Na memo uni akari
Ibrahim ube mi wanu a mpacho mi onu no mi si gina so man kasa enipa 5 wo so de da
mate mate
yanko
opo me se manan mo abaso na nchia ya kan se business karusha na minia onzo oni no boy juma se we si bibinti o ya ka onzo manan nchia no
amanucho
na Manucho, Sergio Manucho, a ni dini yes, Manum by another Makai, or on the channel baby Obia. Ghana for more according to Mo.
Nana body, mam 1 minute, maybe, mam 1 minute. Raman. Hello, Raman Jinaso Bacho, and Russo Jinaso, the do to hold in Tijinaso. Nana body, Eric Yanko.
Many are over Ghana, me chance I say, I'm officer, me or hino, you know, what's under Nana number,
Pia, Nana Unquaso.
Thank you. May come out some children for a condition of 10 years of cancer, Tano South in United Drunoso. Minia, Massam Kaka make a driver Nina, or you be a for Mamma, Nipana and Quantrin and Sano.
Yeah.
Opo me driver eko duru be ko pi accident so me policy from a platform by hospital na me ko pick wo mo do ma to be dia ye ko no so e wo nyina hin kwa so enti dia pa e wo ye lipo dia ne be ba mo di na du krom kwa ka mo wa sempa no clinic dia ansa na mo yi na ma yi na no mo yi na to kwanta ma na ye we sankofo no mo wo ka no nyina no o se e chi wo nyina no ye do mo ko Bama campo non training. Serious one, driver and passengers in you would train a banner or trick. You really a young so coffee. Namina, send your for Mediano. Me support 100%.
Yeah, man, who's all the message about?
Yes, wouldn't someone say me who video be an extra say. Gun, Yamranti, the Aboga will be adding. Eko di juma ho na soja fo na ebo ban ho na nkofo lu kura brantan se soja fo no pa mo mfati no nto no yenze ni besi ni edro ni enti se soja ni eka se na uhwe video no ma sha ma ho no what if or more catch him so coincide and so no pee. Now coincide now pee. Oh, my net training was there the month. Your mom training special one. Man, they are called that. What I said, meaning, what I mean, you be training was a yitapa. Umuja ni panan or die. Yet swan on the other kugu them. It's name and number didn't know it. Soldier for but hey, of an coffee, Nekoda, when Penny wants them. That's a huge new person, which I saw one young minister for next year, idea. And you say, I'm a okay. The first sister, and yeah, the first sister, and to be answered to buy.
Yes, that's Eric Kubodi Edian. Okay, and Bacho, the other is Yanano Jambo Ama, Uyana Muni Chocosin Swatwaso. Okay, Nana, Mammy, 1 minute. Nana, Mammy, 1 minute. Nana, here's Salas, me Pacho, Jina Suma, me do to hold the Yanru, so Jina Suma, why?
You want it?
Nano Jamianko.
Major Karusha, Marito, Nanake, Mr. Kuju, Kontonji Chairman, or Onoa, and Chakoma invite for Mr. Nausuda Auto. Passing a much training, all my mean by Kamabao, I will go VIP or Minchia Homo, Naminchao, and so on so support the other Kamasao. Obo, near making in answer, Governor, you know, Mekana Dieta, I will eat passing a ma, which me friend them. Obo, Nadiaka.
And one is Oman Fakan number, Mam say a commercial car from Kumasi to Accra. In Timinim say minivan Nibu, say Ford Nibu, I don't know.
Governing Anya, the crop, you see, I'm a man, and some woman, Nepal, Sopa, MPP office, many over. Yes, I can be almost 3 people as a handbag. It's not what you see from. Any almost I live about only asthma today.
Yeah, asthma.
You pay for not really your cool. The woman is my work for when I'm come. Upon a 2-term clinic. Now, the quite phone from Mama telling me no. You have a hotel. No, you do send a coma of Santama.
Wow.
Thank you. Also, my progress to be. Then in tribune, don't also be.
Yeah.
And I'm keep the Yamaka Katan or the Michigan businessman. But you damn must say, I know, I didn't buy me so for you, not governing what way you see some. I didn't perform on more than the food, any channel. Then of course, but you couldn't help that. Oh, I never see a possible gun or book. A girl sat down for good one, maybe a government. Yes, I do all for Dylan. I also for sure. I found myself for you. I see a recharge you. Your mouth for your mental. I don't want to do now for them. So be to permanently by a no needs to punch now. Now, so the son is a woman now. Now, me soldier for it, you know, Susan make us say, me bomb a basso, I come here and all. But what will sell a papa or never said to think of that. Oh, and then yes, sir.
Contractor yi kwan na say anka ofie dia wo se na ne gine ka ofie dia contractor nya de me boa master dan so se frɛ no na no ja master dan so se frɛ no
mate opo de da se bro
yes da se pia na okay na openufo aye na wo. Okay, the other news says here, Mammy, Mumuni Chocosi, who are near call Boise to Bo Parliament, Mumuni Abom design.
Yamia Dominio,
Mumuni Bajana, so Namefa, a coma young to Wechi, a coma yajana, so me do to hold Kakra, hold on, why? Chocosi to us, my.
It was through Zabzugu, I Chama, Ali Dunchain, I was Zabzugu, NDC Chama, and Chawa, I say, Minute, Yamino, was watch our America, the Agenoso, no count, then I would feel by one yard, Quenya, and Timmy William, Nama Chamino, my post, I was in Yane, Nama Chamino, 2 p.m. so at Antimampon. ɔfisofo nyinaa so mekyia obi biara otumfo nyankopɔn ɛnka mo no ɔbɔ mo ba na makyia former president John Dramani Mahama incoming 2024 president a yɛde ne ba bɛhyɛ ɔman Ghana na yɛde Ghana nyinaa bi ahyɛ ne nsa mene opo woba bɛpie mu ɔsɛm so gu ne ne mpɛta mu di a ɔmo da so te akwan bɔne no mu saa san sɛ akwan bɔne ba akwan bɔne na ɛbɛba ɛne aduane bɔne na ɛbɛba yɛnyɛ faction kora mfa wɔ nkwala wɔ hospital mene opo ɛnom aban bɔne nti no na ɔma nkɔ yie bibia nkɔ yie mene opo ma menkyɛ wo ho kani ɛwɔ America ɛne ɔba a wawo no no ɛtumfo nyankopɔn ɛnhyira ɔmo no nka ɔmo ba mene opo ɛdi nti na ma nya anwummerɛ metumi kasa saa ɛyɛ na meti yɛ bebree sɛ me nuanom bebree sɛ deɛ sogyafoɔ no de asaamanfoɔ de ta so no ɛyɛ ɔmo tɛ mene opo ɛti ɔyɔnko wɔ wo sɛ tuaduam yɛsɛ wobɔbi sɛ gɛntɛ ɔnyɔnko abɔgye sɛ mu a na wasansuo deɛ tu wo deɛ ho mene opo ɛdi nti na me nuanom bebree ɛbɔ aba so sɛ adeɛ a sogyafoɔ no yɛ no wɔ asaaman ɛyɛ ɔmo tɛ ɛnam sɛ ɛnyɛ ɔmo stronghold a ɛyɛ NDC stronghold nti no ɔmo nyɛ wɔ basabasa
where the politics from no mumuni omo ayabo
mini opo manin kani sa obi fum kuma yan fum nda mi bisa se minister of security wo honorable Kandapa wo de na watina kafa o mini opo ncho mu bua sama fo nyina omu yo mu sambe ku asate reje fo nyina sabi tumi abi ase so da fronta no mu ya bata wa sama ya omu yo mu mra so ase omu ya so ase mu mra kamale
am chokose
apanyi no ya bia
ya dase mami for ya dase
mini anu bi mu competition eja ekyoku wa ose kyedu mini opo endanyi be mi du be se otumfo nyankopon ka no
on council
na sebi bradiasa sebi ensoye ya no kana wi abeye mini opo nyankopon ka no bo
ya men council ya dase mesre se mo mayen politicize adewe gizo jina so ma me why jina so gizo jina so mo mayen politicize adewe because ni see ya na nyobia na fo so na we nya political idea it has no political affiliation because obi wo ha oye MPP ni ya chene bono NDC ni ya chene bono enti we nya say hoye NDC stronghold nti enipa na afrim na soja fo na de yaudie ekoye sa enti ma mo mfa nya politics bia Munu Chokosi, I totally disagree with your point.
Metro fire nana.
Na do so. When I make us do so na. Idrisu so but before Idrisu no hold on mami abajina so mame me do beto so but hold on kakra mame Idrisu Idrisu yanko Idrisu obo aseto parliament who na Ibrahim ko anza na Rahman adru so
yo obo yanko bonjira na one obejo fo no na enja America fo ni na me che yu akwajo ada pa e wo bantama ne honorable Samuel Abuaje ewo Obuasi East na Andusin Sako Obuasi West omona NDC delegates no ye omo dende ne pa na ye obo ne kwasamba ne se na ja ojambo wa de wa mo pasere pa o ewi ase na mana ye yambo esialaba ne de
me na osi ohun se esialaba ka ho ne de osi soja fo na ya de pa afa de ohun se ne nipa ka ho ne de ne soja fo na anya de
we are the police punching you never punching through.
Yeah.
You know what it is. The air can say, I didn't you was say, was to be from beginning and yet young condemn because I don't know the way I did the piano soldier for say, I can't jomo, a buyer can the French over say, the BBC, when you would track. Opo, I mean, Ebeson, the government period, my one statement we about a pasta.
That be on Yanka side.
Enona ya na asofe samno obo ebe sere Ghana mampeni sade we si wo bebi abuzu zamen go de mege digiri na wa twete nyina no de ko na de ade ade si wo mam wa wo bo no pe shama ya butima mofo sei so perform ko ne mane ko tese mo kino ho a won tiase tese de bia se sa ne be ko na ahwe ya tuma mofo so o so ba ya se ne mo so bo mo ba yo because sa ne be ko na de bia mo a wode mra no wo musem no wode mra no be hye musem that mo force de mra no hye musem a e ba sum je mra o man no
yeah
ba sum je o Una ye lawyer ni Quran, Ghana, Mampire, and lawyer, and I was a command Ghana.
Lawyer for Ndos, Seko for no lawyer.
Very good. But this is here, there was someone abandoned.
Yeah.
Also a lawyer. Into the wasn't come in the person again who's a mra, you are pa, and I'm ready to Fubi, but you said it's you, I was West Wagon. This is here, Nipa, no, as your phone is here, and I am in your position. It is here, the promoter. A better than I'm just some more.
Idris, you are chair to Obo Parliament for you now, Bossy. Thank you very much for your point. Dear Dunis here. Ibrahim Yanko, we are now Ramana Traso.
Upon Yamin Count and Yamishra White. On
council.
This o'clock, this now found
5 minutes.
I'm a minty 6. Na ye bompe ya mamu Amerika na yenche Ghana for na wamu Amerika nyina na yenche timemfo na hono ne Kankalusia think it's another ye chairman na obaho na ndede wamba ho
secretary
secretary wamba wande ntimamencha wankata na mencha ne bia obia na Kankalusia emese nura standa wojina no gusijina hono menu be ya yini opose yankanchira Kalusia de soja ni no mukunu no ni wo no anya ya ene yankanchira be bia se money support by the only thing say one who say timamfom na ye kocho mu ashama ngona ye guru mu na mu omu no mu nyuhwe no ene ho asam na ye ka anya ni pabori ko asam na ye ka wo nipa na ye guru mu a
Olumai jinaso
ya te na mi bi sate sa Kankalusia ni bra ana sabi ni mami ana ni papa ne ye buru sa bro troni dia mra wan nimta won hudi no en kadene de ni bi bra ya no soja ni hu soja ni se ni hu ni pabo fa ne jai ni nyama agene se ni soja ni de bai yantimi entina mai na yi soja ko buruye se de se omupedia na enye kamako entina esaran ti John Romani Mahama nyame ne pa ketin ko beba ha obela gunuri so ho de be wa kwandam se de soja ko ye no omumma mu famira nsho mu nsanya de omupe mra maya mra nyimno mai ni jija enti ebe sira mu yankase omu amukungwa no maya nchiwo mu by the ono nim na baby a wono obi ko ahwa wa ya ho na obesi wo na akina ya buru na ye de ne fa chechema ya ka opona no de Kankalusia na no dindindindi so
Kalusha so che na adwen se obi a opinion
by the only thing I say ono opinion no ye nkase boni na ekoso no ye ni johu na mincham minni chokoshi baby a obi ano mincha Ghana for na mampanyi we de tuna no yakubon ka na nyame shiro right
that's Ibrahim my for the next person on the line but your Raman 1 who are na Hey Salasi atwaso Raman apom to say
champion opponent now the great opponent now
thank you
commander
thank you sir
commander of areas bakupe mami chamina Kalusha na mi chamina Manucho anatil costo so me cha aduma fo mo na yakupon ka mo na aduma dia mo esevu amanfo obi be to aja on siere tima ne odopa obamba nipa ni normal ton normal man yakupon ka mo na cha Mr. Ochilai Mr. Ochilda opo
yes sir
kai meko eye eti wa shama no yanyina na anu eba ye kwandamu ye se civilian eni kwata udi mra ehye wonsa opo mi monitamu o ka se bi mani ye me da ubusi nti Ghana aseja fonkwa na wu ana oro eye me da pa da ye aseja fonkwa na wu o ka se police ni na omuti vula ba mo a ba mo
omo shutu ku no
omo kwa ye ko shutu omo ku omo no anyabia no muku omu wie no ara tira police for na fam branch omusa bebi ayi ni sie na koma church kuru so na komu bra manfo na omu ya manfo ya kaya de bai omu se eye besi ye no eye accident na sie tete na papa no
a ne ba no sɛ ɛyɛ akorɔmfoɔ ɛna kɔtaake ne ba no mo soso sogyafoɔ no mo te si kuro no na mbra na sogyafoɔ no di amo cars ale kɔta nam soro na mi sɛ ɔmo kɔ Ukraine akɔkɔboa ɛyɛ Ukrainefoɔ ka ɔmo kɔ Ukraine kwa mi gini sɛ saa amo cars berebewe ɔmo sɛ nyinaa da ba shama ɛyɛ awurawo yɛ afihim yɛ nyinaa kɔndam yɛ ba ɔmo so hwɛ yie na ɔmo afa mmara no so ahyɛ ɔmo nsa innocent people a na ɔmo kɔ ɔmo nnim asɛm no ho ɔmo nnim asɛm no ho hwee yɛaboro ɔmo ayɛ ɔmo ayɛkadeɛ ɛde ɔmo atwi gota mu ɛde ɔmo adedadeda nsuom ayɛ ɔmo pasaa abrade bi mu kora ɛnnim saa deɛ no ho bi nti yɛserɛ yɛn nuanom asogyafoɔ no sɛ bibi si basaa no a ɔmo sɛ ɔmo nya abotrɛma civilians na ɔmo nya nhwehwɛmu sɛ ɔmo nya nhwehwɛmu na ɔmo nya nipa no a na mmara ne nipa no adi kyama wotumi ɔse deɛ kankyɛ kyama wotumi sɛ opo ɔnka n'ano ntom ka wo akɔkɔfa ɔba London no na aba ahokyerɛ nti a masa ɛnya no korɛ wo kyama woti woanya ho awie o krakora disaster esi wɔ teki no kora no abawo bɛka sɛ ɛno nti ama Ghana economy na adeɛ asenki ama Ghana
yɛda Raman 1 thank you very much Raman yes yɛda se Hail Selassie apom te sɛ yɛnto aso Hail Selassie
ya opona na me ho den pa me ho den na mo so e
onyame ne yɛdi ne ye
yo nyankopɔn kɔ so ama mo nkwatente ne ahoɔden adan ɛna ebre nyina mo betumi de agyina na ma yɛ adwuma so aboa ɔman Ghana opo sabre migutu asante mampɔnbo anim ɛyɛ ɔde hyɛ ba nana bonsu ne maame ayie ase na me wɔ na me tia mu nyinaa kakra bia mo de bɛboa bia ya me nkɔ so enhyira mu nyinaa opo meba ma asam so a mɛtia onumunyamfo John Alan Kojo Tiramati ɛyɛ the incoming president MPP delegate yɛsɛ yɛbɛhyɛ no animunyam ɛfiri sɛ aduru no so the time aso a wɔbɛdi MPP party n'anim na 2024 yakɔ ɛko kɛseɛ no na wabɛtena abɛnya no sɛ Ghana mampanyini opo mɛka sogyafoɔ no asɛm no ebi kakra wedi sie na ɛntwaye ɔmo de mmarahyɛ ɔmo nsɛm na sogyani abrante anko asisuo a nka mɛka sɛ ebi anka abusua no koraa no abusua no nyinaa no eti ɛno no na saa bere wahwere ne kra ɛnam nipa bɔnefoɔ bi ne nti no ɛntwaye ɛna de sogyafoɔ no nso yɛɛyɛ no ɛno nso ɛntwaye yɛsi wotu akurafo a na wotu mɔmɔne nso fo nti yɛbɛsrɛ mpanyinfoɔ ɔmo fa nneɛma engu akwam sɛ asɛm bi sɛ ya media nka menim sɛ nke hand over to the police nka policefoɔ no ayɛ mu nhwehwɛmu na wohɛ anamo a sogyafoɔ kuyɛ na innocent people yɛbu wɔ mu na ɛntwaye yɛbɛsrɛ mpanyinfoɔ sɛ akyɛw pa bi wɔ hɔnom a ɔmo fa ma ahyɛamanfoɔ no na nipa bɔnefoɔ no nso so a ɔmo nso ɛkɔdii saa aberante no anyambra asɛm a saa bere watoa nananom ɛwɔ nseɛ do no ɔmo ɛmfa ɔmo nyinaa hwehwɛ ɔmo baabi bi ɔmo hyɛ biara ɛmfa ɔmo nkɔgyina mmara n'anim na mmara no ɛne ɔmo nni sɛdeɛ sɛ na ɛfata opo maame nkɔ na obi mmara bi meda ase.
Okay, Yenzu Adasi, thank you very much. Yenu abema Hail Selassie. Gizo was a petting poem. Apom to say we are no Lumaya to us. Na Mamiaba, Eddie, Mamiaba will be a final call. Kuranto, Mehoye. The blues. Chelsea, papa. Yateshi by a sorry, ba, Ngakranka, yen ye de day, 7 up for.
Yɛbɛgye Champions League ɔmo mpɛ sɛ mena fofoɔ deɛ
yɛnyɛ dede wode moma yɛn climb kakra nyame hu yɛ mobɔne nsɔre kakra na 7 up foɔ no deɛ ɔmbɛyɛ dede a da bia moyɛ dede na ɔmakɔgye 7 up ɔmo hyɛ 4-1 na nora team fo yɛ ɔmhyɛ mfɔ a ɔmo starte sɛ yɛ dede wode gyae ɔmo sa akɔgye 7 bi mu a ɔmo nka nkyerɛ biara
ɔmo sɛ ma ne nso de mfrɛ
Gizo yɛnkɔ
and Chiankoma Yura John Alan Kojo Tiramati, the gentle giant, the one of the most greatest indigenous industrialists of our generation, the affable, humble, dynamic, enterprising, God-fearing, dedicated, and fearless leader, selfless leader, John Alan Kojo Tiramati. Everybody on a move MPP Francano. They are 7 in Sa. Now they are breaking 8 Nigeria for a party that is breaking 18.
Ghana for when you come back to you. I'm a tab to na mama mbeki 80 Ghana to fight for the flat. Na yakwa libuno. Na yakase. Ewa na sama foro akuru sojani no. Mrakwa so no enye. Na utu mama foro na utu akra so sante. Soja kwa so da bia wona wontia. Da bia wo ti timdeti nkoforo. Ya nenye. Efubu okwa na odo no susuru odo mo ho agesho butim se. Wa we o sheso de bi 1-on-1 na. Ebi aro susu enfanche no. Eti no tro mo se ye ya de tarra mo se mo fa mo e ho bai. Ma o mo fa hu na e. Te tro mo fa tare no hu na e kwa. O mo ye hu se ye nua no mo. O mo ra tare de gu a ye mo mi na tifie pe. Pa tare ni so mo na hu na do so. Ye nua no susu a mo susu ya na to de bi a. O so de na so mo nsem no. Enu so enye ne kwa so no. Enye ne kwa so kwa because so ya ni de. So bi mpede so ono abama ni tuo. Ke kan ne shoka ne pepespray ne ade. A mo na ma share show mo. So mo ka se du ba bi de so mo so no.
Yeah.
O mo dan guya so so a. E ba adwin pa.
You that's it.
E ye nyanto ba te ma kriti apart to so no.
Okay.
Ke nyina ye tuo fo. O ma na ye dia. Ye tenu a. Ye nyu obi ama no e me dia so control ma no ti. Ye nyina ye fa e share team na. Ye mo mpa ye se MPP bet break 8. Na nema social intervention politics a. E na ida ko for dey go approach no. Ye wala chabate. Ba betwa so. Na ndisi for there they stand for nothing. MPP nyakura no. NDC no alternative.
Yeah, that's it. Thank you. This is your supporting pom. Yeah, just supporting pom for you. Oluma ya pom to say. Oluma mbacho ho ye there.
Yo, opo me ho ye na wo so e.
Onyango pardon me ho ye master dan so see your friend why.
Yo, my man chia me godfather Mr. Dan so dan auto repair.
What dey me kan
no. Obi a mestre. Me pa cho opo mate pa.
Okay.
Mate. Debi obi a mestre Allah ho ba mbo e de mana. Tasuna chama 1 chama kojago bibi a obi a mamen chane tasuna di soso ne ya college ni nyina opo ya mekane se ewi ase yo mompa se de to a shama fo no ebi ento bia omo defend no opo obi a mompa se asem na ento bia amwa civilians bi akum soja ni ana akum police ni. Hey, me sure for the first time I see and I know the ABC ebe ende. Sounds na soldier for na police also who come civilians. Me sure say ebe subeka. Opo ye Ghana enche bia asawase nipa ba kuma ko 7 and no me zongo 4 boys. Ye bomu tuo ku omo ese no mo nim so me arm robbers. Opo me nim so kai.
Amekai pa.
Omo kai so me yeah, omo kai so me arm robbers no. Yeah, let's see. After we hear you, boys, no more innocent. Omunya from Sobia, but your poor Muslim could justice. Omunya, I understand. A ban compensate Bushra for the man. I think that Bushra be at 1.2 billion. But in this year, walk up. Everything there, or police one who come post and the past 7 tono. Yeah, acquire a police from penny for no, and you are more fast. Opo, Tetima, you come 5. Abra soldier for soldier be na soldier penny na commanders soldiers no e mo ko at least in the end me nya you who soldier kro na o shoot ye e ma ni pa 5 pe wu ye no e ma justice abusuafo ni nya justice dia na abusuafo ni ye ya ko compensate ya pesika ma mo atam so atwa Nanseya kaba ye kuna boys no sorry so mu ye demonstration ye muso po camera a capture soldier ni a wa kutu wodi to apani panum obi we soldier ni a ya tete no edi to we di panum pay akum ni patu opo omo kwati commission e be sin na dia na asam na ba fa o asam service o ma ye useless edi ni busa se no ma fo so ameto opo anumre me won fa me o me won fa me na baby me we me ton wade obi akwa akodi ne bone ahomachi no nan na mada ebia no nan no numa me be sora ya sora na amoka saba be dina gina mfitre achimi apia bra mi nim bibia nwo aw prome apa mati asa de ne akwa akoshem opo me nya bone bia na wo se dia soja fo ne no ma ya de pa ɛne ne kwa so ano no obi a wote ne baby papa bi kwa no so mo bo wura ne dam ebu apono baako 5 eche ne matre ma baako de otimi dwane enkola ne ne mo hwe nipa yɛ burom innocent yɛ burom ebi kwa yɛ yarefo yɛ burom oproprom asade ato ebinom obi bɛdi ho ade akɔwo de yɛ ebinom no obi di edi bɛfa ho ade akɔwu abra yɛ hu sɛ yɛ nkae kwa za soja fo bro ne ku no enso be wura ne mu o hunti sɛ ade a mo yɛ ne ntɛyɛ yɛ nipa na okɔkuwe no antɛyɛ ba maame fo no maame ne de ba sɛ mo sɛ Robert ene kwa atake no na the laptop ekura no ene omoje se Robert kwa atake obi no okuna eti ya de kwakwaye we ene boy no ofisu nyana na okra se wo yare ni ma no kura nim se wo ba ni wa se de afi a omo kan se wo kɔ ne mpena ho seven sa na omaka
okay Oluma Yadasi, thank you very much. The time it's
what Mr.
Oluma Utamaso
what's a military uniform and almost a uniform in Kuno and at least what goes around comes around to Domian young quantum my independent Domian and two
and two okay Mamiaba abom design baba kope yasan is say yasan to awanya supporter sister fia pre Zwaji is a Ghana for my Namasmaya dear say apart from showing omo show Facebook say na nyani over 200 on Facebook no mo muti radio so ankasa Worcester no omo muti online say abomo abaso United States omo muti or other states ni ade statistics I see amensaka 242 omo muti o Ghana enipa 103 moya de pa Ghana for abomo abaso 103 no krabi so san Facebook but we omo muti o tune in any modern Ghana any ade no any app no so no 103 almost unknown 9 Germany 3 Netherlands 3 Sweden 2 Australia 2 Canada Canada 2 and Zambia 1 and Dominican Republic and Ghana for called Dominican Republic Dominican Republic and so 1 Maria Banti Ghana for my idea 103 people on tuning any modern Ghana any app no so Facebook no ga ozai
ayewa na umma me kasabi
mbacho news so mami abayengo
yo ko netia o Unity radio there.
Moya they say Ghana for mo common impa because Facebook ni YouTube nka okra but omo mutie through other medium no 103 and then moya there.
Yo. Opo ene me wa asenna na ma me wa ho pa. So bi yare.
Yeah.
No e tinye unity. That you go when me throw about these things. My publisher and I'm at what baby.
Oh wow.
Say, we should be able to identify certain illnesses. Now yet to say be a DM say diabetes say papa diabetes and kaibia or identification be a paper bitter and after obibi when the test and ka be identify say we what diabetes to say no what say man and say so yenim enti yama obi papa wahwe ne kwakwa daiva ne na mo den efimu ya den obi yare a how soon to one of them and then say even akwana na usro say ye bebo wa wo da fa ne ko na ka tell me say wo be fa ba na Ghana for na ko say de ko na so de dem ko bompa ye de bi ya na ne ya na this somehow can say in young guy was Sunday school na.
Semo. Say ya na onse de ya yenwene daache ho nti na oman na yesa no ya de ya dwuni sesia because obi otika no mu bia betumi ayare. Yare betumi achi obi at any time but they forget themselves. I think sometimes because sesia de eye me ho den mapomo den me nyare nti me enise me hu obi o yare nso mobo. I think a very your vision and your anticipation are very poor.
Oh, We are not proactive. They be a feminist answer. Rabeka, Mihuyanka, not someone. I beg you, Popo.
And that's what I beg you.
Unya may you feel line so Casa radio so him say bam. Mami aba we.
No. I come here.
Yanto aso Monday.
Kasi the aya can be a man.
Yeah.
Other solutions and then
ya man kwala yare afa na yakotua 6.4. Yeah. That's Mami aba yanto aso Monday. Okay. Unyanya, unim sa okasa na okasa nyina ba radio ni so.
So kafra, unyanya.
My uncle 30 seconds, yeah pon.
Okay.
Kasa it you.
Yeah, I'm saying Ghana for Worcester. I say almost 2 me bo mama because I say mama kafa na hu nyina abem. And you know, the president here, I think for ko gi and someone say my speech want me and come home. President be Ukraine. Now, me the maximum American say Ghana about one day 80th. You need political party be aka NDC ni MPP home. It is MPP abeti o me say we are say NDC ba no doubt. Yempe 8 be because break the 8 you know yen hunu 8 the don be ye mana say poto. The worst president ever in Ghana history. Akufo-Addo. The worst ever. Obi pa on challenge me. The worst president ever in Ghana history.
Yeah, that's unya no. Yanto aso Monday. Nyamin council ho. Abusuan DC unfortunately Kwajopoku any Worcester Alliance be a mo frefre mo fan cheme. Ya pekemu a bi o wana mo kasa number Worcester 508 and 3558. And baako nso and 7255 Worcester and baako nso and 7255 munyina e famu jina so bad na monkasa nti mo fa ncheme na anyame adma Monday ne atoaso. Like I said, nyame shira munyina massive listenership. The program is growing bigger by the day. Nye ye modern boy but by you listening and sharing and of course contributing to the show. Yada mo nyina ase ya monitor de she yada ase dem Anochi Chrome restaurant as a mass trading Dan Auto Repairs Dr. Kwabi Scientific Care Gold Coast Catering Services Kumasi Market ebi ko ediama Faith Marketplace Chairman Kuntunchi Chairman Kujo Mechawne Oba Hofefo Juliet Sanso ena a Dream African Market 369 Bencourt Street omo nyina boy in Chidom and the Jumedi Bramo. I couldn't have done this with my lieutenant and Ken Kalusha, Ken in the driving seat, Ken of sports. Otenenka Manucho Magandi, Nyame Aduma, Bibia to 2 years now we training na Monday. Obete the Magandi boy and so enka. Maybe we'll be a wishing a happy weekend. Abusia Yadamunina say Isaac Mensa Yadawa say Chedi Adebre Kalusha studio Nyame Shaw. Isaac Mensa say Ken Kalusha, please. Every situation is dealt with in the country with law. Or say every you taking again. Ken Galusha, please. Every situation is dealt with law in country which believes in law. And no forces is above the law. Even if you want to protect your integrity, it has to go with rules, regulations, and the laws. You can't just take the laws into your own hands. Eric Kwakubadi say, I support the military 100%. Agnes Asari say, good morning, gents. They should have given him electrolyte. Yeah, na oka papa na omu yinifrika musi homa owu ya no. Mami Abasi Opo, I will call during the call time to educate small. Yeah, but I think when you called no na Agnes Asendi Bibi Kakra Emma making kanye. Here Salasi see patriotic voice out if you go so by or say regards to Honorable Alan Kojutra Martin, the next president. All this economic hardship will be a thing of the past. So we should all come together and support Honorable to support His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo and the NPP's government. Kalusha, katre wifi se mewie intimeba. Katre wifi se mewie intimeba. Sa Kalusha na ye. Kalusha na ye. O making ka messages no kwa wa ma no sorry I was say Isaac Mensah CC I'm Juliet J Prempe Oban for so po it's all Africa and not just in Ghana. Black people don't care about human life at all. Even in US here, look at the way black people behave towards each another. Thanks. I can say I will see more. Isaac Mensah says exactly. There should be more education. Yeah. MCC and you must say no more picking up. No more educating Ghana for because knowledge is power. Omo nim de kakra wonyo mebi ho a obi yare se a omo betumi aboa. Na bibia na ye ja to ho just abato nko ho na Ghana for ye nibre education sensitize amanfo. Okay, the name still remains Noah Opoku Jemfi. Better still you can choose to call me Opo National. Me pacho already the chair na yetinkwama ye ni ubehia eye ejuada. But King Kalusha ratatatatata. The birthday boy Eddie reggae show. Now last week wama team Shisha man for bosses Saturday.
Storm no na.
Oh my anya last week na storm by jaza. Kaso nya hoho. Abuzo ade musia ratatata beba ochna. Na na ye be bom nyum after the news from Peace FM. And Friday special. Yanko fa news no from Peace 104.3 Emfa Emremo. Aseda kese ana ye de ma ya boafo nyina. Ye che bibia masada nso ne obo na o share no di so. And this me no problem. Answer the Econocra Linda AJ Yirinchi. One more time, happy birthday to you.
The radio, the voice of the people.